Well, hello. A little bit late, as always, but I'm here. Hello, I am Dave in Real Life Football, and welcome to this Man City Seville game. I always hate that name, Sevilla. I can never really say it right, but hello. How are you guys doing? Yeah, actually, this game is probably one, but I could have done without doing. To be quite honest with you, this crap. This is not the game of the day. I kind of realised that we should have done the Juventus PSG, to be honest. But we're here, we're doing this. Actually, the team lineup suggests that this is going to be crap, if I'm being honest. Yeah, Man City are putting out a way weaker team than I thought. So they're not even taking this game serious either. So yeah, we can have a laugh with this. I don't expect much of a football game. It is what it is. Yeah, hello. So I can see Leeds 2022, Jesse Jack, I'm a shout out to you. Edward Brown, hello. Your boys took one hell of a beating, or taking one hell of a beating, Edward. Sonaldo, hello, shout out to you. We had William Ency, Ballyhoo to you if you're still in the chat. Yeah, everybody, hello. Dylan, hello to you. Yeah, like I said, this game doesn't strike me as one that we should be bothered about, to be quite honest with you. We are going to watch it. We are going to go through it. Rick Hunter, hello to you. Michelle Thomas, hello. The usual crowd. It's always good to see you guys. Yeah, I'm literally only a couple of minutes late. I do have to get the teams up, which won't take long. I can do that while we're live, so it's not an issue. So I will endeavour to give you the team lineups. But yeah, obviously this should be a little bit of a fun stream. Not taking this game serious. I don't support either of these two teams. It's actually nice to see Man City actually play some kids for a change. Melissa Rose! Hello, I've just seen you. That's why I haven't ignored you. You've just popped in. Haven't seen the chat from earlier. I was too busy messing around with my shit, unfortunately. So we are going to grab this. Yes, this is the Liverpool team. It's not going to stay that way. It's going to cover my lovely face, but we are going to browse it and move it away. I have got the Man City team. Just bear with me. It's in the process. Did you grow my smell? Did you grow my smell? Did I get your message, you mean? Do I grow your smell? My on Instagram, I don't have Instagram anymore. I deleted it off my phone. Okay, we've got a little bit of glitching at my end. Just go to pictures, please. Thank you. Let's not have any technical issues. Thank you very much. Just find what I'm looking for, which hopefully is here somewhere. Where's the teams? There we go. The Man City team. Yes, it is behind the stadium. You have to bear with me, so I have to enlarge it so I can see that. We'll just pop that there for now. Ooh, large. So there we go. That's the Man City team. It is not staying there, but we've got Monero in goal, Luis, Diaz. We've got Laporte, Gomez, Gundogan, Palmer, Foden, Mahrez, Grealish and Alaves. So looking at that team, it's completely experimental. It's obviously you've got Lewis and Palmer, what are not regulars. So it's interesting to see them actually giving games to their kids, which is something that we've argued about numerous occasions. And here is the lineup, full of young talent. Obviously Foden is and Grealish are the other two English guys in that lineup. So there is the Man City team. We can pop them just there. I don't really want to cover Sam up. We can just pop it there. We're going to do the same here for this team. It's not Leeds. It's not Leeds, I tell you. So let's just browse. Get rid of that. I would ignore Melissa to Rick. Hello, Nick. How are you doing, Nick? Hope you're well. We've been having a good conversation about things that we're going to be doing on our channel going forward and stuff. What's going to happen on this channel? The daily roundup is coming back soon. I have obviously got stuff to work out in the background, but while I've got couple of weeks off, certainly things are going to start changing up on the channel. Just little things, just a video out every day. More little toy hunts and stuff what we used to get before. So this is the team. We've got Bono. The lead singer of U2 is in goal for Sevilla. Then we've got, what's that? McNell, Marcio, Redick, Acuna, Jose Angel, Delaney, got Rakitic, Pahu Gomez, Isco, and Rafa Mar. Should be an interesting game. This team is actually struggling in the La Liga. They're near relegation zone, so they're not doing that great. This game is important to them, very important to them. So there's the teams. They're up on the board. Heather Wright, shout out to you. Welcome. Dark Knight, hello, shout out to you, buddy. Moldy Spoon. We haven't really talked about that Liverpool game from yesterday. They flipping left that a lot late to get that victory, I tell you. But a victory they got nonetheless, which means Monday, 11 p.m. UK time, is the Champions League last round of the last 16 draw. We are live on Monday, early morning to America. I know we're not expecting my American audience to be there, but for the UK guys who want to see who Man City, Chelsea, Tottenham, and Liverpool get in the last 16, we are live on Monday morning for that draw. So make sure that you're involved in that stream. And plus, it's the part of the 7 days of Dave. Yes, there's going to be tons of streams over the next 2 weeks, starting from Saturday. Saturday is all about Crown Jewel. Obviously, massive news about that has been revealed today. That it's a little bit like in the water, whether or not it's going to be there or not. Fuck Celtic cost me 5 points. Oh dear, they scored, didn't they? It sucks. Hello, James Chadwick. How you doing, dude? Yeah, it's a bit of a miss game, this one today, to be honest. It's not the game of the night. The Man City's lineup certainly suggests that they're not taking this game any serious. We should have done the Juventus PSG game, if I'm being all honest, looking at this game, because this one's going to tank. I've got a feeling we've probably picked the nil-niller of the week, of this game day. But hey, I digress. We do it anyway. It's Man City. We've probably been better off doing Chelsea and Zagreb. But it is what it is. FWL to 5-0, then Celtic scored a later on. Yeah, Real and Celtic cost me 5 points. I went for 4-0. Like I say, we've got a lad called Lewis in today. This is the lineup. Lewis. So we've got Moreno, Lewis, Fabian Diaz. My voice is breaking. I do apologise. Laporte, Gomez, Gundogan, Palmer, Carlton Palmer. God, he's so young. He's Carlton Palmer. It's unreal. Got Foden, Mahrez, Grealish, and then that Alaves fella. So yeah, there we go. It's not going to stay there. It's actually just annoying. Then, like I said earlier, we've got Bono from U2. Amazing. Cisco, Rakitic. This team is a really good team. There's a lot of players that I don't know. But Rafa Mar, he's great. Cisco, we've known. Rakitic, we know. We've known Acuna. Delaney was a former Dortmund midfielder. So we recognise some of these players. But unfortunately enough, not having the best time of their lives in the La Liga. they're at near the bottom end of the table, which is amazing. So yeah, there's the team lineups. This game, I think Sevilla are in Europa League from next season. I don't think they're actually qualified from this game. And Man City have already qualified, so they don't care. Liverpool, surprisingly, fun rebuild. Cisco is great. Radic is a good centre back. Yeah, I know Cisco, wasn't he? He was rumoured to go to Liverpool at one point. But it's all good. Michelle Thomas, I went to counselling session today and it helps me to cope. I have done some groups and that is cooler. It's closer to me, Dave. Okay, I don't know. If somebody can decide for that little last bit for me, I'd be most grateful because I can't read it. Dave James, I think Bono will give Sevilla the edge. What do you two think? Yes, certainly he'll give us the edge. They'll go like crazy horses. No, it's not crazy horses. Is it wild horses? And you know what? Give us all one love. Man United are interested in signing Copper Moting for a Ronaldo placement. Copper Moting is doing all right. You picked him yesterday, didn't you, for 5 points, which was very interesting. I just need to actually get. Oh no, do I? I'm going to let you guys inform me. I am going to set one reminder, and that's just for the game that we're watching. Because if I do it for all of them, they're just going to buzz the flipping shit out of my phone. And then it's going to get annoying. Leipzig also won today 4-0. Anybody but had that in their predictions? So IB Leipzig has also won 4-0 today. Is there any other results that I need to inform you with? No. No. So yeah, IB Leipzig have also won today. We could have been doing Norwich versus QPR on Sky Sports. I'm gutted. I got 5 points for Tottenham game yesterday. Yes, you did, Leeds. I did shockingly bad yesterday. Counselling suggested it for her. Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you, James. I was supposed to go to counselling today, but it was raining, so I bailed. Dave, I have 154 subscribers now. Jesse, shout out to you, dude. Thanks for informing me. I'm on 151, so I'm catching you up slowly but surely. I've got 5. Oh, I've read that. He got me 5 points yesterday, and Vin Vilicious Jr. got Chloe 6.5 points today. Chloe's doing fantastic because didn't she get the goal scorer yesterday as well? Yeah, I did see that. Chloe's doing fantastic. Like I say, I'm up to date with yesterday's, just not today. I only got 2 points. Michelle only got 2 points and will remain on 2 points because she didn't do any other predictions. So, word of warning, Michelle, watch the flipping video next time. Big announcement, and I was talking to Nick about this earlier, is that Connor mentioned it, I think, in yesterday's stream, bringing back the daily reviews, daily roundup, but it's not going to be called that. It's going to be called Off the Crossbar daily review or daily roundup. Yeah, I'm going to start it. I'll probably start filming some point next week, hopefully to launch it. But yeah, that's what's going to come soon. A daily video with news from football, anything that catches my eye, toy hunt, stuff like what we got on the other roundup videos. It's just going to be neater. And it'll probably go out around about 5 o'clock UK times, 5 or 6. So it doesn't affect whatever football stream we are doing. That's what I'm looking at. I think I'm doing garbage. I don't know. Obviously, after the game today, those who are wanting to swap out their wrestlers or wrestler, please put it in the chat who you want out, and we'll do the spinner do. 44 wrestlers are up for grabs. It's just the luck of what number you spin. People in Philadelphia will need to use Jamie's multiple TV on Thursday night, Eagles game and the World Series game 5. Go to a pub, go to a bar, but they'll have a screen with the one game on and the other. It's problem solved. People of Philadelphia, get yourself pissed. Problem dealt with. Absolutely, problem dealt with. Get to a pub. There will be 2 screens with different sports on. Trust me. My counselling did suggest 2 groups, Dave. Cool, go to them groups. Go and enjoy them. Meet people who have got similar issues to yourself and make new friends, Michelle. Honestly, it will do you wonders. And you might meet the love of your life, and you might not. So don't hold me to it. Got Rick Hunter, Sports Conspiracy, Horror, and all of that stuff. Hello. I did see your name pop up earlier. I'm going to check my predictions this Dark Night. I was doing shit for a while, but the last 2 weeks I'm doing well. Yeah, it's a fresh new month. So if you could have a great start for this week and the weekend, obviously I will tell you now there is going to be a lull. There's going to be about a week where we probably won't have any predictions whatsoever because of international football. We'll have to have a look at that and see, because there's just loads of friendly games and I don't know whether or not we're going to do that. Dave, I want to swap out Mnachester. Right, remind me later because we're not doing it now. We're not doing it now. We're concentrating on football now. We'll sort all that out after the football game. Jurgen Klopp did a video on the LFC YouTube channel, did he? He would do his wanting to address certain things that are happening at Liverpool, which I understand. Oh, fuck, Connor's here. Hello, Connor. How you doing, dude? Hope you're well. I am doing great on the predictions. I have done them. When did you send in your predictions, Nick? I've not seen your predictions. You haven't done them. You are doing them for the weekend, though, aren't you? Nick's strategy is to not put any in and remain bottom of the league, which is a perfect. But if you've got no points, you haven't put any predictions in, you just don't get counted. So you need to put predictions in to be involved. I'm going to get Tamina gone, says Mouldy Spoon. Oh, poor old Tamina. Nobody wants Tamina. Did you see Dana Brooks post today that she's wanting to bring a mid-card championship to replace the 24/7 championship? What's your guys' thoughts on that? I think it's kind of interesting. The 24/7 title's dead. It's dead underwater. I don't think we'll see it defended anytime soon. I had Real Madrid to win 4-0 and 5-1. The same goal difference to 5 points for me. Nice try, but no. I forgot my 3 wrestlers. David Paul. I can refresh you. I'll do that now. Because you have to. Yeah. You have Santos Escobar. That's one of yours. You're on 6 points, by the way. You've got Edge, who's currently out injured. And Guru Raj. I think if you were to swap anybody out, Guru Raj would be the pick. Because he hasn't been on TV. But anybody else that's asking, you can bloody wait until the end of the stream. I only did it for David Paul once because he's not really often here. Are you doing the England-USA game? Yes, I am. I believe I am. I think I have penciled that in for the World Cup. Nick sucks at putting in predictions in and finishing streams. I'm only kidding. Or am I? I actually like that idea. For which idea? I don't know. Which idea do you like? There's that much I say in a stream. I don't understand. I don't want to swap anyone out, says Leeds 2022. Cool. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. It's for those what have got wrestlers what are either A, injured or lagging behind. Guru Raj was released. All right. So he's automatically up then. You don't get a say in it. Lol, I may not even be in Days' AEW stream tonight. It's just too much. Maybe over on Twitch doing the Stevie and Larson's watch along. Yeah, I realised that ever you're losing faith with Days' fan base, which is fair enough. It's a little bit babyfied in some aspects. Oh, the idea of the IC title. Yes, I do like it too, James. In fact, I love it. I think it's ideal for the likes of Dana Brooke, Carmella, Nikki Cross. It's the ones what are not really getting that opportunity to be a main star or being in the main event for the women's. It'd be great for somebody like Lacey Evans. Or them what are pushing through NXT. Yeah, I'm all for it. Bring Tegan Knox back as well. That would be awesome. Bring Tegan Knox back. Have an IC title for the ladies. Yeah, I mean, you could have a really stacked roster. It really makes sense to me to do that. And have it defended across all 3 shows. It's not going to just be for the main roster stars. It will be for the NXT stars as well. Really emphasise that this belt can be defended on all 3 shows. And that'd be good. I have Gargano, Rhea Ripley and Carmella. Carmella is not getting TV time. She's not been on TV and I don't know why. So if I were you, I'd get her out and see if you can upgrade because she's not getting TV time. Who's losing faith in Days? I know you're not losing faith in Days because you're so far up his butthole. Heather is just getting enough of. It's not Days she's got a problem with. It's the chat. It's full of kids, and she's just had enough. A lot of us are a little bit like we don't pop in that often these days. It's nothing to do with Days himself. It's not him. It's the people what attract to him, like yourself, Edward. You're an annoying little twat. I feel bad for poor Carmel. Apparently, she's had surgery for an ectopic pregnancy. All right. Prior miscarriages before. Oh, shit. That's not great then, is it? I hope she can get that sorted out. She might have to she might have to go a different route to having a kid if she's having problems in that area. Days was just complaining about the ratings on Raw yesterday. Why? What was the ratings of Raw yesterday? Was it low or high? I don't know. I've not seen them. I am not a ratings person. I couldn't give a flying fuck, to be honest. I think as long as you're doing what you're meant to do, which they're supposed to be over 2 million views a week. AEW is supposed to get over 1 million. As long as they hit the targets what they're meant to be hitting, I have no problem. The game that we're itching to talk about is about to kick off. It's all kicking off. Dynamite will have had bad ratings tonight. World Series game. Yeah. I've got Theory, Shotzi. Yeah, I think you should keep them because they are. Well, you might lose Theory at some point moving the cash in. Wait, would you remove Sheamus, Sky, or Top Dollar? Connor, you know you're getting rid of Top Dollar. Don't even dare start talking. Dave, I do still play the predictions game, but I'm just at my girlfriend's. I'm sure your girlfriend would not mind you writing a few predictions down, Edward. Fucking hell, what's your girlfriend? She got you captive. Fuck me, fuck your girlfriend. Play the fucking games that you're meant to be playing, dude. Jesus Christ, it takes us 10 minutes. 10 fucking minutes. There's no excuse. People are married and still flipping play. We turned the stream way up to the cover of the Thunder. Yeah. Yes, the weather is bad outside. Also here. It's not because I am Wrestling Days channel, bad boy, but a heel is it. But I know it can be a little bit of a rogue and hate to push people out of the chat. How can I put it right, Dave? What, you could be a bit of a rogue? Just like Impact tomorrow. Just too much sports right now. Yeah, your concentration is on American football and baseball and whatever else you're playing, rounders and all that stuff. Who do I have, Dave? Wrestlers. I will check in a minute. The game's about to start, Michelle. Ask me at the end of the stream. Stick around till the end of the stream. We're going to concentrate on the football in a minute. And then we'll sort it out. Well, no matter what, I always watch Impact. Screw US Sports. James is not. All the insiders will be watching Impact tomorrow night. I am 100% sure of that. Dynamite's fucking Dynamite better be good tonight. I'm not watching. I have no intention of watching it. To be honest, I watched NXT last night. Well, I say I watched NXT last night. I actually caught the last hour of NXT last night. I actually fell asleep, which is no surprise. I started watching Nuns on a Run and fell asleep watching that. And then I forgot that NXT were on. Yes, Jesse, I know. Ask me at the end of the stream, dude. Ask me at the end of the stream. You're not swapping nobody at the moment. Nobody's swapping nothing until the end of the stream. Trust me. We are an alternative to Wrestling Days. Yes, of course we are. We're a part of the same fan. Right, how can we put it? The Marvel Universe. That's what we are. We're a part of the Wrestling Days universe. Insiders are a weird hybrid of the Wrestling Days universe, and I say that loosely because obviously they have literally gone on their own 2 feet now, but they are still an hybrid of that Days universe. They are, because that's where they came from. That's how they were born. Obviously, Jeff and Joe had internet stuff going off before then and podcasts and stuff, but they spawned from the Wrestling Days community. That community over on the inside has started from the Wrestling Days community. Jessie Callan. Does she go on Days anymore? No. She's a turncoat. But all credit to her. She has her reasons. C Wrestling had his reasons for turning on Days. And now they're all insiders. So it is what it is. You're either a part of that group or you're not. New Halloween is amazing in my opinion. Let's sort this out. I love the insiders. I have no problem with anybody anymore. I couldn't care less. I have no gripes with any other YouTuber. Apart from that Just Nick fella. He's a right wanker. When time you need to go get a couple of ideas. Tomorrow, if you want. Tomorrow night, I'm available. I was going to ask you if you wanted to do a cheeky little retro watch along or something tomorrow night. If you had no interviews planned, we could do something on the channel. Have a little bit of a chat. I don't know. Up to you, Nick. Anytime after 9 o'clock, I'm pretty much. It's just that I can't do the football games. I can do a stream tomorrow, but it won't be a football game. I watched NXT last night in my sleep, says Sam. Hello, shout to you. Channel is She-Hulk TV show. This channel is the She-Hulk. Cheers, thanks. That means I'm shit. Can't I be the Obi-Wan? Can't I be... Oh, what is less shit? Can I be the Loki? I want to be the Loki. I watched last night in sleep. This is one of my ideas, Nick. The game has kicked off. We are at the empty ad, and you can already see some empty chairs. Empty chairs confirmed. And insiders don't have annoying kids in the chat. Well, they won't because they don't reach that kind of audience. But it's not about that. Dave's audience is kids, unfortunately. Keep asking you, watching the show, of course. No, that's just one person, and we all know his name. How are you today? I'm okay because I'm watching WWE Raw. I am an adult, James. That wasn't directed at you, Michelle. God, In the days of this channel, well, not this channel, the old channel, where we had guess what? Guess what? Oh god, but my phone's already buzzing. It's telling me the match has started. I know I am watching. Edward Brown. Anyway, how are you, Edward? How is your love life? Sounds like she's demanding and taking over your life because you can't do YouTube anymore. Can't watch Days. You can't come and join the chat. Leeds, thank you for stopping by, dude. Much appreciated as always. Enjoy the rest of your evening and we'll catch you real soon. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. So if Carmella has recently had surgery for her failed pregnancy, she may be off TV for quite a while. Yeah, she's pretty much done for WWE for a while. Corey Graves looks like he's holding up well, though. He's keeping a brave face of it as part of the commentary team, which is very impressive. James, do you think Liverpool will turn it round? They can, if they want to, I think. Well, you can ask me that question if you want. Alfred Davis, good choice for Real Madrid. Fabrizio Romantic. Hello. Oh, Fabrizio Rooney. Fabrizio Rooney now. Hello. It's going good, mate. It's going well at the moment. Don't let her control your life, though, dude. Irish Renegade. Zippity doo da. That, you know what? To be honest, some of that is quite a racist slur, so be careful. You're watching that? I'm watching Dave. Yeah, apparently they will call that particular song a part of it. It's quite a racist thing. Not that you're fine. I've never in day stream now. I'm watching everything now. That's why I watch days, because I have to be up early. Okay. Do you catching his streams afterwards then? Just watch his reviews. Catch his reviews. Don't watch the live streams. Just watch the reviews. If you're going to watch anything a days, just go support that. Short answer's yes. Well, Seamus, maybe off TV for a while too. He got married. Yeah, he's going to do what Charlotte Flair did. Take a month hiatus. What I like about this channel is that people who annoy me in the Wrestling Days channel come here, so it gives me extra time to learn to calm and patience. That's a flipping heel statement and a half. I've been watching Wrestling Days. Hey, I've got no problem with you watching whatever you like. That's your choices, guys. Don't listen to anybody. About Liverpool, I am playing as them. Only beating Derby 3-2. Melissa, you're on purposely playing bad. Come on. Rooney, hello. Sports Sunderland boss, full of promise. For the Man United, Loney Ahmed Delialo, okay. Sunderland's got to be a part of a watch along soon. Birmingham, Sunderland, incoming in a couple of weeks. 1 minute wrestler Jesse Jackson. Hey, foul on Grealish. 6 minutes into this game, Man City have got a free kick deep into the Sevilla half. Grealish going down, which is no surprise. Yes, 2 less children in Days' streams, says Sam. Yeah, don't listen to Dave. He's a grumpy old shit. Like I say, you watch what you want to fucking watch. I don't care. I don't watch certain people anymore, and that's my choice. That's what I want to do with my free time. I'm not asking you guys to do that. If you like certain people, go watch them. I don't care. I ain't watching them. That's your choice, not mine. Zagreb 1-0. Oh my God, we should be watching that game. James. Do City. I'm blaming you, James. And plus you just called me an old git, so I'm blaming you. Don't make me get Derek. 7 minutes. This game's not going to be a great one, I'm afraid. I'm good. We're going to be chatting all the way through this one, I think. Hope Sevilla actually win. That's what I'm hoping for. Alex Saint Maximan way better than Jack Grealish. Agree. Connor, the floor is yours. I've not really seen that much of Grealish, to be honest. It's not a player that's ever been on my radar as a great footballer. Contributed in that massive 7-2 victory over Liverpool for Villa, and that was about it. But he stole the show for that game. I don't think he's ever shown up for City yet. So St. Maximin, on his day, he's great, but he's a hit and misser. Alberon. If you said Alberon, I'd be, Alberon all day long. Alberon, ice keeps scoring. The reason why I said my day was going poopy because my landlord hurt himself the other day, and an aerosol exploded. Why would you care about your landlord? That's a bit strange. That wouldn't affect me whatsoever. If that was me in your shoes, I'd be like, oh, your landlord's got hit with an aerosol. Alright, move on. But Gordon Fella is always talking crap on Dazer's stream, Dave. He never gets timed out. Yeah, because the mods have been told not to. I don't expect City to play the kindergarten. I didn't expect City to play the kindergarten kids. They are playing the kindergarten kids. Grealish is the leader of the kindergarten kids. James is grumpy, old-fashioned, and picky. There's a lot of people who get away with stuff they shouldn't. Max is a lot older, better than Grealish. Welcome to the Anti-City stream. Can you spot the English fella? Who is Gordon the Gopher? Gordon the Gopher was close friends with Philip Schofield until the RSPCA got hold of him and realised they didn't have the appropriate papers. They did the same with Ed the Duck. In fact, they got both Andy Crane, Philip Schofield for molesting animals. Yes. Did you not see that court case? Keith and Orville. Can't wait for MLW. I'm a stone. It's not on TV though, is it? It's not free. It's behind a paywall. Sucks. I know it's not much to pay for it, but it still sucks. Samoa Joe versus Brian Cage for ROH TV title. Mox versus Lee Moriarty. Jericho versus a mystery opponent for the ROH title. OC versus Luchasaurus. Phoenix for All Atlantic title. Jade Cargill, Maria Shafir. That's the only female match. That does not interest me whatsoever. Some of it. Alright, speculate who's Jericho's mystery opponent. Like I said, 95% of Dazer's mods are fucking shite. Retro Demon. Doof. You're actually playing kids. Round of applause for Man City. They've actually discovered their youth team. Well done, City. You got some young players playing for your team. Well done. Only 2, but you've done well. The rest you've bought in. But hey-ho. Did much... You mean, James, I have no idea what he is talking about. If Man City does not win the Champions League, will Pep get sacked or replaced with a prominent manager like Zinedine Zidane or Wayne Rooney? Wayne Rooney for sure. 100%. That's what's going to happen. Dave, it's free. Free on what? Oh, Dave, no. It's free on Pro Wrestling TV. What is that on? You did say, what do I need to access this channel? What do I need? And when is it on? What channel? Because if it's live, let's do a watch along. If I can find it and put it on something tomorrow, we'll do a watch along for it. Is it tomorrow? When is it? When is it on? Let's establish what time it's on UK time. How I can get to watch it. and we might do a watch along. Me and Nick might do a watch along, depending on the time. Let me know. When is it? Is it Thursday or Friday? If it's Friday, it's stuffed. Because I can't do it. Saturday, it's even more stuffed. Dave, I live with my landlord. He is my friend. That is the reason why I was concerned. All right. Didn't know that. So I do apologise. Didn't know you lived with your landlord. That's a very strange situation, by the way. Nobody really lives with a landlord, but shout out to you. Good for you. So proud of my team. So proud. You're not winning. So hold that proudness. And you've only got 2 kids in there, by the way. Only 2. So don't be too proud of them. I will cheer up Irish Renegade. Dave, we beat the best team in Europe last night. Does that make us the best team in Europe? We're already the best team in Europe. What are you talking about? Don't understand what you just said to me there. Pro Wrestling TV is an app. It starts tomorrow, same time as Impact. Both Battle Riot. Okay, so it's a late night one. If I do it, I have to. We'll have to do it as a partnership. Me and Nick, and he'd just have to take over the chat because I will not be able to see you because I'd be watching it on here. So that's the way it goes. I think you've just DM'd me it. So that's the app. Pro Wrestling TV apps on Google Play. Okay. So if we do a watch along, I will have to literally watch it on my phone. I'll have to talk to Nick about it, see what he says. Nick, do you fancy doing an MLW watch along tomorrow, 1 o'clock? Well, 12 o'clock. Let me know, dude. I'll do a thumbnail. It's probably only going to be a couple of hours. How long will that show be? 2 hours, James? 2 hours of a great watch along because MLW was fascinating. I do like MLW. Nick does the chat. Well, no, it'll be on OBS anyway. It won't be on OBS. It'll be on thingy. If you don't want to do it, Nick, I'll do it. Because the chat will be already up on the screen because it'll be on Screenlabs, won't it? So if you're not up for it, I'll do it. If you are up for it and we're both doing it, then it's up to you, Nick. Nick, let me know. You do MLW, I'll do Impact. What you watch Impact, I watch MLW, and we just read the chat between us. That could be an interesting stream. Guys, what do you think of that? Should we do it? Let me know in the chat. Is that something that you guys would tune in for? I know James will be doing Impact with Insiders, but what do you think? Doing MLW, I'll do the MLW things. Oh, I love that. I love Rumbles. Do you want it then? Let me know. We can make a cheek. Me and Nick will do a stream together. He'll watch Impact. I'll watch MLW. Nick will have to tell me what's going on in the chat, though. But we can do it. Dave, landlord, gave me a place to live 20 years ago. Used to come up here to take care of his mum before she died. He helped me out so much over the years. Okay, cool. Do you not pay rent then? With him giving you a place to live? I don't know. It sounds weird, landlord. Just call him Bob. Sounds good, says Moldy Spoon. Dave, do it, says Jesse. Yeah, do it. It'll be... But I'll be with the Insiders too. Well, you are anyway. When does that change, James? Impact next. We will be doing According Stanley streams. Don't put that idea into Nick's head, please. If they was on TV, he'd be doing it. Trust me. They got a match on TV. Are they doing Bracknell on Monday on BBC Sports? Can anybody tell me if the Bracknell game versus Ipswich is going to be on TV on Monday? Because if it is, we're doing a live watch along for the FA Cup. Oh, Sunday's mental. We've got Chelsea Arsenal, 12 o'clock, my channel. Going to jump over to Nick's. He's going to do Newcastle Southampton. Then you're jumping back over to mine because we're going to do Tottenham Liverpool. That's Sunday. After the maniac of a stream, what we've got on Saturday. That's if that goes ahead. I think it will. Irish Renegade more, just the landlord, just defend owner of property you live in. Man City are causing waves. Opportunity, can we get a goal? No, straight into the goalkeeper's hand off of Foden's foot. Yeah, best of the old family took me 20 years ago. Open arms and believe it, the loudmouth Irishman. You don't sound like a loudmouth though, Irish rebel. You don't come across that. Chelsea equaliser Sterling. Dave, would you like to be a landlord? Can you give me mates rates? A landlord. I don't own this property, so I'd get kicked out. Yeah, it's not for me to be a landlord, to be honest. What MLW is behind the paywall now? No, it's not actually. It's on James said that it's on a app, Wrestling TV app. So it's not. It's free, but you have to get the app, which I assume is free as well. So we'll just do that. We'll get the app. I'll be able to watch it on my phone. Means I will be ignorant to the chat, and Nick will have to guide us through the chat that night. So it's your work, James. It's your work. I will have to respond if anybody asks me any questions. Despite mate, debate, beat the best man in the Euro, which you don't. Real Madrid are the best team in Europe. Simple. Yeah. Of course they are. We're not arguing that fact. Me, James Jadwick, then me and Dave misunderstood. I'm going to talk to you about doing MLW Impact and New Japan. We're going to talk to you. You were going to talk to me about it. Yeah, of course. Talk away about it. It's all free. Thank you, James. It was me what thought it was behind a paywall ever. Then James was just clearing it all up. Yeah, I don't mind. If I'm not I am on nights on Friday. I've got one shift to do. So Thursdays is always available. I just don't watch Impact, so I usually just chill out. And it's later on, so I will have rested from being with my daughter anyway, so it's fine. We can do it. Breaking news, James Chadwick and Connor will be flatmates in 2023. Can only one imagine the world that would occur. God, murder. It'd be an outright murder. It lasts about 5 minutes, Retro D, man. Trust me. I was having a bit of a laugh and a joke. Don't take it serious. Go have a cup of tea and take it. Finally, give me points. Oh, as Giroud scored. Carry on Cost is on MLW Battle Riot poster. He won't be there. He won't be there if it's live. Why the fuck would I want to live with a Newcastle supporter? I know, it's terrible, isn't it? If it had been Sunderland, it might have been alright. I mean, there's no way you'd live with a Middlesbrough, somebody from Middlesbrough. Them Accrington Stanley supporters are wankers. That's why I said James, full of response. Considering New Japan don't come on in the UK, yeah, it's going to be hard. Well, you'd have to watch that on Watch Wrestling. They should get a TV deal here in the UK. It'd make sense. That's why they're not global. Dave, I give them 300 for staying here. I don't live here for nothing. I help out with groceries. It's just where you're saying that they give you a place to stay, that's all. That just sounds like they literally, here you go. But cool, dude. No, just no shade there, my friend. No shade. Dave, don't get AXS-TV. We don't get AXS-TV. Wasn't they doing it on Rico on the Now TV at one point, but then it was just old footage. I thought they was actually going to put their shows on there at one point, and they never did. It was just old Wrestle Kingdom matches. Claim your Dark Knight. You don't claim your team to be the best team in Euro. All right, Nick. Right, I'm going to settle an argument. We're the best English club in the Euros. Fact. There you go. End of story. End of conversation. You can't even come back at me for that because it's fact. Nobody has a better European record than Liverpool FC as an English club. So there you go. I help nobody that gives me respect, and in turn I help them, and they get respect back. Cool Irish renegade, which is rebel basically. It doesn't go on watch wrestling straight away. Well, I'm sure Nick's got it covered. I watch New Japan Pro Wrestling on their website. That is the nicest thing to Irish Renegade. Phew, Sevilla just nearly scored. This game's pretty boring. 24 minutes, and it's just they're not really playing for it, to be honest. Dave, I'm not allowed, man. I'm not allowed, man. I'm just flipping tell you people what I think. Cool. Who the fuck is Liverpool? Who the fuck am I United? Let's put it that way. You've only how many? What's that? What's that again? What's that? Then we go like that. What's that again? Hey, do we need to do this? Do we always have to do this? And then all of a sudden you'll go, oh, well, Premier League. Just best team in Europe on form. That's a fact. We've won 13 games in a row. If I was going to be serious and say, who do you think is the best team in Europe, I'd say Man City. What do you think about Man City's European success is better than Liverpool's? Haven't you watched Man City's European success? When you win a cup, come back to me, mate. What the F is... Who the F is Man United? Team you couldn't fucking beat. Don't win the Champions League last season, did they? Real Madrid did. Well, yeah. But well, Man City in that final. Fact. Enjoy being called out. If somebody calls me out when they're having somebody else leave alone. I am not a real bad person. Once you get to know Irish, we know you don't need to do that. You don't need to stop explaining yourself because you don't need to. We know exactly who you are. You do is dissing my DMs, and it's, to be quite honest with you, you don't need to do it. It's kind of like Irish. I know you're a good fella. Don't never need to explain yourself. It's not needed. Don't do it. What's this? You can clearly see mine by my hand. I don't need emojis, James. It was like when Nick said Virgil van Dijk isn't better than Maguire, then he's clear of Maguire. I was messing. Liverpool won Champions League in 2005, which is better than better than AC Milan, where they had Superstar 11. Yeah, we had Igor Bishkan in midfield in that game as well, and Traore. Oh well, went to a mall on Monday for Halloween. There is a football soccer shop there. They had a Man United jersey for $90 USD. Even had a Liverpool shirt. I couldn't pay 90. Go on eBay. You'll get them a hell of a lot cheaper, trust me. Get them on eBay. Go to a European seller. Look at the shipping. Probably get one way cheaper than that. Trent should move to CDM. Thoughts? Yep. Newcastle to win the Champions League before Liverpool. Well, before Man City, you're talking about their retro. Before Man City, yeah, totally agree. Newcastle will probably win it before Man City does. Phil Jones is a trillion times better. And does it even play? Dave, the Ipswich game is on Monday. It's on ITV4. Right, we're doing the watch along for that then. There you go. Bracknell versus Ipswich. It's going to be a barnstormer. It's the first round of the FA Cup. They're only showing it because of dun 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 shock exits. Yes, the love of the cup. We start, and we've got EPL. We have got Carabao Cup games to look forward to. Chelsea, Man City, Man United, Villa. They're the games coming up next week up on the channel. And obviously Sunday, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool. They're the two bad boys what we're covering, obviously. Big weekend. Actually, big weekend for the Just Real Talk channel as well, with us doing Crown Jewel. So, busy. Lots of live streams, lots of football, lots of stuff happening. Get excited, guys. Dave, me, you, and James, as roommates, would be great. We'll be teaching you how to box, Edward. We'll show you how to throw some punches, mate. Phil Jones is better than any team in Europe. He's been robbed of the Ballon d'Or for 10 years now. He is the Ballon d'Or. Impossible. We are winning this season. We have Superman as a striker who's not even playing at the moment, and it can tell. Sevilla, 29 minutes gone. This game is a bore fest. But here we go. Sevilla have got a corner. Come on, Sevilla. Let's fucking do this. Let's beat City. Beat the kids. Beat the kids. Phil Jones can't even get a game for United, and instead they're not to be picked. Oh, there we go, and it is a goal. Oh, speak of the devil. Get in. Sevilla. Yes. Anti-City stream. Get in, Ma. Rafa Ma. Where's your retro? Where's your retro? Where's your retro demon? Where's your retro demon? Rafa Ma. With the goal. Boop, 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 boop. Great header. What a fucking header that is. That's a right goal. Where's your city? Where's your city? Where's your city? It's not his first team, though, Dave. We gifted them. We're playing kids. 31st minute. We play kids, Dave. We're playing children. It's the Kindergarten City team, Dave. They're in the mare now. Where's your city? Where's your city? Where's your city club now? Help out old people every day after counselling, says Michelle. Bale, Hazard situation, same. Seville 1-0. I'm here crying. Any City supporter was United or Liverpool supporters before 2010. Fact, says Mouldy Spoon. City through away. City through anyway. So it doesn't matter. It does matter though, James. It matters. All games matter. Don't we get this all the time as Liverpool and Man United supporters from the City lot? This game matters. Of course it does. You know, it's confidence going into the last 16. They get beat. Their kids get beat. It's going to crush City's future. It matters. It always matters. You're getting beats, son. City are writing checks as we speak. They just faxed Dortmund 100 million for Bellingham and Leipzig 100 million for Nakano. That fix this problem in January. We're gonna fix it. Pep's on phone. We need money. I shall not make excuses. This is a valuable learning lesson for the youth. Oh, you've got the youth card. They're good enough to still get us the win. I believe that they can do it. Yay. Wrestling Days has just followed the Just Real Talk channel. Breaking news. Nick, we've made it, mate. We've made it. Dangling around, you guys. Dangling around. Our Liverpool fans looking forward to the Spurs game. Yeah, we're going to lose again, but we are looking forward to it. Bale left Madrid. He's in Allah. He's in Allah. Oh, he's in LA. Okay. Rooney far from behind. Are you? Bale is not at Madrid. Nick, we've been followed by Days. Has he dropped us a sneaky little sub yet? He should. Everybody what's not subbed to the Just Real Talk channel, they need to go do that right now. Just do it. Because I told you to. Or I said Nick round. And don't think I'm lying. He's on a bus now and he's coming round to your house. If you're not subbed to my channel, what the hell are you doing here? Just Nick as just a dumb is just a dumb troll. Oh, you can say that while he's not on screen, James. But Leicester City have Everton at the weekend. Nobody cares about Leicester City apart from you and Poopatron, who you failed to date. Fabrizio, you'll never guess what Messi signed for PSG. Oh, here we go. We've got a spammer in the chat. Who cares about Leicester? Got a spammer. Liverpool could get Madrid, Bayern, PSG in the next round. So, Dave, I will see Liverpool in the group stage of Champions League next season. We can beat them. Fun fact, we can beat them. And we topped our group. So how does that work out? Bayern top their group, PSG top their group. So you're talking utter shite, mate. Utter shite. If you top your group, you will not play each other in the next round. So that's impossible. Makes no sense. If you finish runner-up, oh dear, you will get one of them. So that makes no sense to me whatsoever. All them clubs you mentioned top their groups like Liverpool did. Speaking of news, Fabrizio Les Foyle has signed for Barcelona. Did we top his group or did we finish second? I thought we topped his group. I thought we did that. Anyway, somebody didn't get rid of the spammer. I can't believe it. Somebody's lacking their job. I had 3 weeks ago before you tried to fuck Retribution, who was a Liverpool fan. What? But 3 weeks ago, before you tried to... Retribution's not a Liverpool fan, he's a Leicester fan. Oh, so he was last time I spoke to him. Man City, Kane second, Napoli first. Liverpool came second. Oh, is that what it was? A deal? Was it on goals? Liverpool finished second. All right, okay. Must have been on goal difference then. Joint first. Yeah, on goal difference then, isn't it? Goal difference. What reason why they finished top? Well, you know what? We've beaten the best before. We'll always beat the best. City, fucking fail to beat the best every single fucking time. So we're not bothered. We'll face the hard teams. PSG, we've beat them. Real Madrid, we've beaten them. Not last year, but we have beaten them. We've beaten Barca. We've beaten Bayern. We've done all of that stuff. It's probably going to be Bayern Munich bringing Mane back to Anfield. We all know that that's the story that they're going to tell. Wait, who scored? Sevilla? Yes, Mer scored. We're waiting for Frankenstein and Sense to score. Frankenstein and Sense to score. See, eventually we win the Champions League. Of course, we will. Unfortunately, it's always be the hollow victory, like a money injection cheat code for FIFA on FM. James IDM Juice is gonna. No, Dave, I am on about Michelle. She was a Liverpool fan who is now a Leicester fan. Okay, all right. Gonna say Retribution's always been a Leicester fan. The last time we finished second, we won the Champions League. Yeah. We don't have to win. Liverpool will get Porto, Bayern, PSG, Real Madrid. Others are English. I don't care who we get. To win the Champions League, you've got to beat the best teams in the Champions League. Period. So if you think, as a Liverpool fan, we are scared of any of them, we're absolutely not. Bring them on. Real Madrid got revenge on his mind. PSG, they're shite. They're shit. They're crap. They're bottlers like Man City, so that they're fine. Bayern's the only threat, and we've beaten them before. I think we're fairly confident. I need Man City to win tonight, though, for my accumulator, says Danny. I am not okay, Dave. Tell James, please. What about? Michelle, fight your own battles. That's all I'm going to say. Same as Juventus. Barca are in Europa. Yes, I know. Bonucci won one. What's that game in Moldy? Bayern, Liverpool, tailor-made for Mane to come back to Anfield. That's what's going to happen anyway. That's probably the story they will tell. Won't that be just magical? 90 plus Mane scores, eliminates Liverpool. Yeah, but it won't happen. Why is it always 90th minute with you people? Yeah, why can't he score in the first minute and he still eliminates us? Why is this not? It has to be the 90 minutes. Fantasy booking never works. Dave, the last time we finished second in the group stages, we won the Champions League. Yes, I saw that. Michelle James doesn't give a fuck. Getting sick. Stick. I'm getting stick from James. Michelle, bite your own battles. Yeah, you're an adult. You're 36 years old. Grow a pair of balls. Don't give two shiny shites who you play in the next round. We've been awful this year and we're grateful to be in it. Dave, want to take coffee out of my team? We're both taking coffee out of this team, a deal. But that's not until the end of the stream, dude. So remind me at the end of the game. Because I'm not doing it now. Not doing it now. Oh, Juventus and PSG. Who's got for PSG? Wahoo, celebrity follower. Imagine being so in debt. What did yourself more into debt with a win Champions League and don't even make it out of the group. Breaking news, Son will have to undergo surgery to fix a fracture around his left eye suffered last night. Oh my God. Yes, he did get clattered, didn't he? I remember you saying that. Oh, I hope he's alright. Future Liverpool player, I hope he's alright. Barca in the mud, says Melissa. United are in Europa League as well. Rain check. There's a lot of good teams going into that Europa League. Ajax are in that Europa League. So, there. The teams what are not in Europa League are Rangers and Celtic. Because Scottish football sucks. Oh, Mbappe. Was it Mbappe? Okay. Somebody had him on the predictions game. I don't know who it was, but somebody's got some 5 points for that. Michelle, James, just James. He's never do nothing against me. He's cool. Hardest team City can draw is Milan. Oh, it's catered for City then, isn't it? And you'll still bottle it. Gosh, you're shite. Difference though is Dylan. We at least know we are shit. You wish you had Son. Look, James, I was so proud of my team. How they've done. That's the greatest comeback ever. Who is better, Hazard at the minute? Eden Hazard or Torben, because he's getting irregular games. Eden Hazard is looking at Aston Villa as a possible move. that is so like not the way to go. So there is his brother Torben. Dave, what was Dave? That was that comment. Wow, comment. Wow. Can anyone afford Bellingham after City? 300 million, 130 million price tag. So Newcastle could pay that. They've got money. Liverpool can afford Bellingham. Yes, they could. If FSG put their hands in their pockets and actually spend some money without us having to sell players. Yes, we could. Dave, will you be live in the Champions League draw? It's on Monday. Yes, I am. I've already planned it. It's penciled in my schedule. 11 o'clock Monday morning. Anybody what wants to see how their teams are getting on in the Champions League, we might even stick around for the Europa League draw. For the United fans. Round to 32. Yeah, we might actually stick around for that because I've got no plans on Monday. So there you go. Kids charge the football team there every 2 weeks. We're probably doing that Bracknell versus Ipswich game on Monday night as well. And plus Monday Night Raw. Freaking free fucking streams. Could United afford Bellingham? No, they're in debt. I'd like to think we haven't spent my money because we're saving for Bellingham. Yeah, we want. Like I say, we will not be signing anybody in January. I can guarantee you that now. I can say that right now. There's no signings in January. This team we've got now is it. Klopp will be relying on injuries, like sorting themselves out and getting the players back fit and playing. There's no way we're spending any kind of money in January. Most clubs can afford him. Dortmund will take 103 total. So instalments could be used to pay part. Man City closing in. Goalkeeper save. City still has a shot. It goes wide. We're 2 minutes into injury time in this first half. Sevilla good for their 1-0 lead so far. Man City are knocking. Leicester not after this season. Read up on it. United are struggling financially. That's why the Glazers want out. Yeah, but Old Trafford's falling apart. There's literally parts of that what are decrepit. They're not even spending money on the ground. Saw footage today. Liverpool are actually extending one of their sizes of their stadiums. That's happening as the season's going on. There's actually stanchions that outside. I think it's the opposite end to the Kop what is getting redone. Newcastle can buy Bellingham, but Bellingham will not want Newcastle. If Bellingham hasn't already got his heart set on Liverpool, he would be an idiot not to go to Real Madrid. I think that I heard rumours like that there was a deal on the table for Bellingham to Liverpool, but it's obviously Dortmund weren't willing to let him go the same season as Haaland. I don't know if that was true. I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Melissa, not true. Fans have been protesting for years. They ain't bothered by the fans. Imagine to Karami, Bellingham, Caravinga for 10 years. Yeah, it would be mouth-watering. That night would be mouth-watering. Ignore that. Fans protest this summer. Credible buyer declares interest. They buy Anthony and Casemiro. Glazers are trying to grip onto power. Yes, that's what they do. The Glazers have been doing that for years. It is the end of the first half. It is half time. In other words, if we were just on Just Nick's channel, it'd be pooping time. It's not. It's not pooping time. Newcastle can buy Job Bellingham. Dave, I'm 50 years old and I fight my own battles, mate. I wasn't talking to you, folks. Irish Rebel, I wasn't. You know what? Why are you getting your back up with me? I was talking to Michelle about fighting her own battles, not you. Why are you facing it off against me? Back down, guy. Back down, because you don't need to. Because I wasn't even challenging you. I wasn't even challenging Michelle. I asked Michelle to fight her own battles. I'm 44 years old and I can fight my own battles as well. Thank you very much. I am not ashamed of this score. I wasn't expecting banter to batter Sevilla tonight. I take a 1-1 at full time. Proud of my boys. They are boys. Chat turned on Dave. Yeah, that's what it looks like, Melissa. Chat's turning on me. They're like, oh, I could fuck my own, but I get that. And I'm not even talking to you. Let's start. I know you're a good fella, Irish Rebel. I know you mean well. If I'm attacking you, I'm not attacking you. That's the whole point. I'm not attacking you. I was talking to Michelle. You siding for Michelle after the message you sent me yesterday. Really? Melissa, so it's not the fans that are pushing them out. It's the fact that they're a credible buyer. Fans protest when they came in, nothing happened. Fans protest after the Super League, nothing happened. Yep. I am getting a king-size bed delivered tomorrow. Jack and Seb plays. Shout out to you, dude. Come City, please. Don't worry, dude. You are playing your second team. You are paying a bunch of kids, so don't worry about it. Stood up for myself. I know you stand up for yourself, Michelle. I'm asking you to. I don't know why Irish is back in your corner for. The channel is getting turned new subscribers away with this nasty negative attitude sometimes. Yeah, we do. Fans protested share prices plummeted by Anthony and Casemiro. Share prices staled out. The Glazers are no care of the club now. The fans want to put and spend to keep the fans quiet for a bit. Yes, that's all they're doing it for. It's It's glossing over problems. And it's the Glazers have been doing that for a couple of seasons now. Oh, we've bought Anthony. Look at these players. What we've bought. Yeah, I mean, we're doing good, aren't we? We're doing good. Your ground's tumbling to the floor. It's decaying. But yeah, we're doing all this for you, mate. Glazers happy to take a short-term hit to keep taking dividends out. It must be love, love, love. And that's fine. Look, Irish Rebel, I know you're listening, dude. There's no beef between you and me, and there never will be. I don't know why you got your back up there for whatever reason. I wasn't attacking you. I've got no problem with you. I've got no problem with Michelle. There you go. Read Michelle's comment, Irish Rebel. That explains everything. It's the message you sent me either today or yesterday. You need to sort that out, bud. You really need to sort that out. I ain't doing it for you. I will tell James Chadwick off if it bit me up my eyes. Glazers will only go if the credible buyer comes in. or the Glazers give up. The fans. Who's buying Man United though? Obviously, you've got these oil people, these sheiks. Surely to God, they come in and buy Man United at some point. The Glazers are shit, man. They're going to ruin your club. Well, they're going to ruin your stadium. It's decrepit. It's falling apart. Spent close to 200 mil already saying no spending next summer. Stadium needs fixing. It does need fixing. It's falling apart. It's crumbling. It's decaying because the Glazers haven't given a fuck about it for the last 10 years. I am sick to death of saying anything about that. It was just miscommunication, Dave. I just think he thought you were telling him to stick up for himself. Was it even talking to Irish Rebel, though? That's the problem. I wasn't talking to him. I was talking to Michelle. I directed nothing his way. So I don't know why he got his back up. I wasn't directing it at him. If I've got something to say to somebody, I genuinely will just say it to the face. I am on camera. You can clearly see me, and I get that. I won't hide away from stuff. I won't. Someone's got something to say to me, they say it to me in the chat. And I'm here. I can respond. You can see me. That's the way it is. That's the way it goes. I have no problem with Irish Rebel. Not at all. I wasn't even directing it at him. I was talking to Michelle. If I was talking to Irish Rebel, then I address him. But no, I wasn't. I wasn't even talking about him. So I don't know why he got his back up. I thought the club on debt, it's still in debt. Debenhams are giving out quarterly. They have not much we can expect from them. We had the same problem with Gillett and Hicks and Dillette. They came in debt, bought into Liverpool Football Club to buy out their debt, got rid of the debt and fucked off, left Liverpool Football Club in debt. And then that's when I am a fucking tosspot though. Have you not realised that? I hope Sky comes early in the morning on Sunday to fit Sky Q before the Chelsea and Arsenal game. It's on BT Sports, is that one, James? Do you watch it through BT? It's on BT Sports, it's the early game. Okay, I am sorry. Why, nobody needs to be sorry. Who's sorry? You can dress me. Nick, I always dress you. Glazers should spend every summer, no doubt about it, at least 100 million. Dave, I'm just kidding around, mate. All right, cool. Look, it just felt like you were coming at me. You don't need to. I wasn't coming at you, dude. I have no problems with you. I've got no problems with anybody in the chat. I don't have a problem with Michelle. Michelle would go, oh, but James is picking on me. It's like, you're a 36-year-old lass. Sort it out. Why are you asking me? Not your counsellor. Yeah, but my BT spot is with Sky. Okay, alright, I get you. I've got BT, so I just go through BT. That's what I'm watching now, actually. The Glazers more interested in spending just enough to tip the share prices, take out more money each year so we can franchise. Not a football club. You've always been a franchise. You were the first limited, well, one of the first limited shareholding clubs. It sucks. I never believed in football clubs being PLCs. I don't think it suits for me, Liverpool or not. What's happening with the chat? People being weird. We'll get back to the football. We're just watching Pep in the rain. Yeah, we're done with the drama. Let's put a lid on the drama. Let's not keep talking about Man United and their flipping financial woes. That is just Nick is picking on me. He will take me outside and beat me up. It's that Just Real Talk guy, isn't it? Oh, them two on Just Real Talk, though, aren't they complete wankers? Can we just agree on that? They're just a poor rip-off of Tommy and Days, aren't they? They just like think they're funny. They're not. They're not funny at all. They just think they are. Rip-off merchants. I had to sit watching Liverpool Nottingham Forest while Virgin Media was here. He was talking about a new box after Forest scored. I didn't give two fecks about the box. In more ways than one. I'm always weird. Sorry, not sorry. You're just AKA Sam. AKA Sam. That's your name. It's not Sam, it's AKA Sam. I just realised that I've just left the number that you scored with. You don't even need to have that number on there. Let's take that off. We can just put you as Sam. You don't need to know how much you won by points. We just make your name bigger. Boom. There we go. That's a lot better. We didn't need your score. Ducking toaster. Nick was food on his mind. Think fake Razor Ramon Diesel in WWE. That's this channel. Definitely. I'm Glenn Jacobs. He's the other guy. Who actually was fake Undertaker as well. The other guy who played fake Diesel. Fake Ramon. Dave, you are totally one of them people who is either a nice person or a mean person. You don't have a middle. Yeah, a wonderful guy in my opinion. I don't want to find out what the bad you is like. I haven't got a bad side, dude. It's all play. I'm straightforward. What you see is what you get with me, I'm afraid. According to Alvarez, something big happening. Oh, what? Oh my God. We can get excited, guys. Let's all get excited. AW's got something big and exciting happening tonight. It'd be Jericho's mystery opponent. Dum dum dum. Oh, go on, guess who it is. Guess who it is, guys in the chat. Let's all guess who it could be. It's CM Punk. He's not leaving AEW. He's just coming back. Who could it be? Eric Rowan. It's true that it finished the lowest I have ever finished in a predictions game. It's true. It's damn true. That Derek and Neil are right dickheads. It's Derek. Derek and Neil on the Just Real Talk channel. It's not me. It's not just Nick. It's just Neil. It's just Neil and Derek in real life. Knobheads. Dave, of all this making a joke of my wonderful friend, I didn't say anything against you. I was always be friends, just kidding around. Just that Ray's out, so proud of you. But Irish, forget about it, dude. Forget about it. It's fine. I read it completely wrong. That is completely fine. That's on me. Yeah, like I said, I never asked you to fight your own battles. I never said that you had to fight your own battles. I never said that at all. I just wanted to clear that up. I just didn't know why you'd put that into the chat. That was all. Hope it's Adam Cole, baby. We need him back. Probably is. It's not going to be. I don't think it's going to be anybody amazing. And Adam Cole, fun fact, ex-ROH champion. It's Nigel McGuinness. He's no longer with NXT UK. It's Nigel McGuinness, I'm telling you. Yeah, it's Adam Cole, isn't it? If that's not huge, that doesn't excite me. I'm not tuning in for that. Why are you telling Michelle not to be a bag of crisps? Why are you telling her not to eat a bag of crisps? What? My predictions for Jericho opponent is Dave in real life. He's actually in the US right now. He's streaming and he's making his AEW debut. It's amazing. I even took my blind with me to the US. I think that's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing that the background is literally the same. Screen. I am sunny as fuck here. Wherever AEW's at tonight, it's sunny as fuck. What's that, Danhausen? Danhausen's on the show tonight. Shh, not supposed to know. But it's Danhausen. What, Jungle Boy's on as well? He's going to attack Luchasaurus. My God, you've heard it here first. Exclusive from backstage. Dave, I didn't get notified for the predictions game video yesterday. You didn't? Oh, I am so sorry. I did premiere it. So it's not on me. It's YouTube, the shit. I can't do nothing about that, dude. It's out of my hands. In future, dude, watch out for the video on a Monday and a Friday, because that's usually when the prediction videos go out. Have you seen the wrestling prediction video yet? The wrestling video yet? That's up on the Just Real Talk channel. You need to go and check that out if you haven't watched it yet. Dave, what is Jericho's opponent tonight? Is Chris Hero? It could be. It's any former ROH champion. Fill your boots. There's loads. There's absolutely loads. So, you know what I mean? Chris Hero would be a good one, though. I wouldn't be surprised if Taven was Jericho's opponent tonight, since he had Mike Bennett and Maria. They're all just signed on. Yeah, Mike Taven could be. Is he an ex-ROH? Is Taven an ex-ROH champion? I don't know. I didn't really watch that much ROH. I mean, I know the old guys. It's Jericho. It's Danielson. Jericho Danielson again. Oh my God. We are into the second half. Suso has come on. Suso. Second half incoming. 1-0 to Seville. Man City not having the run of the play so far. No, result-wise. Let's move that around a little bit. Make it a little bit more neater. Retro much arguing and winding up. Bizarre comments. That's what we do. Chris Hero more like Cassius. Oh no. Oh no. He can't use that name. That's WWE. So he has to go by Chris Hero. And a hero came along and we sang a happy song. That's what we're going to do tonight. If it's Chris Hero, we're going to be singing that song. I won't be. I'll be fast asleep. Or I'm watching something completely different. Confessions of a Window Cleaner. That's what I'm watching tonight. Ha! Get in there, boy. Got to continue my fascination in them confession films. Dave, former ROH World Champion, he is. It could be him then. He's just signed for AEW. Well, there you go. There's your answer. It's either Adam Cole or Taven. There you go. Take your pick. I am so... Put the eating on, Michelle. Put the eating on or get a blanket. Adam Cole, Austin Aries. Oh, it won't be Austin Aries. He's a tosser, him. He is a wazzock. Low-key's alright. Taven also former ROH TV. He's won everything. Could be him. It's more likely to be him. He'll come out with Maria and Mike Bennett. Man City early chances. This second half has started off hot for City. Has gone out. It will be... There's an injury to a Sevilla player. OMG, it's Vince McMahon. You can imagine. No chance. I cannot be on WWE TV no more. So I've joined AEW. It's good to just speculate, isn't it? You're just having a look at the old ROH champions and you can just go through that entire list. AC Milan 2-0. We've got Sevilla player. Was that? This player's. We've had one injury already. This is the second substitution that Sevilla have been forced to make. The players are some Man City players warming up. Dave, I will be live next Tuesday. I will be with my daughter, unfortunately. You just do it whenever do it on a Monday. Do it on a Monday in future if you can. Just pick a different day so I can be in your stream. I want to join your streams. I'm not flaking on you, dude. I just can't. You just pick it on a day when I'm busy. Vince walks out. I own AEW. Imagine if he buys AEW. I totally can't. He'd be like, I had to go back to Fulham. I used to love Aries until he walked out on John Morrison, unprofessional AO. He's done it to AEW. He's done it with TNA. Every company that Austin Aries ever worked with, he has walked out on him. He's a dickhead. Temperamental moron. And nobody wants to work with him now. That's why you don't see him on TV. Would Vince should use that music since he owned by WWE? No chance. That's what you got. Copenhagen have equaliser 1-1 with Dortmund. I need to book the first week of the World Cup off. I can't. There's 4 bloody games on the 21st. It's going to be fire. We're covering. Nick's doing 2. I'm doing 2. I think I'm doing the England-Iran game. With Iran attacking Saudi Arabia, will that match be able to go ahead? Surely they get booted out of the World Cup. And why would you put Ukraine in there? That makes no sense. It's like Eo Rush. It's like Leo Rush. I'm going, okay, Michelle, shout out to you. Don't take anything personal, but fight your own battles, though, love. Don't take offence. We're blokes. We'll have a laugh. We're only joking half of the time. We don't take anything we say seriously. Seriously. But how can I take you not serious when you've just been serious? That's LO score. Now, this game, 51 minutes been played, still 1-0 to Sevilla. Man City are looking better. They can call on their first team reserves, like Bernardo Silva. Can't call on Haaland because he's still out. Surprised Mahrez hasn't had a better game. He's usually shit hot when he gets a start. This were a chance for like Alvarez and not to Alaves to have a go. Here we go. That's a decent through ball. Have we got a chance? It is in, and that's what we're talking about. It's young Lewis. It is a goal from City. The moment I slagged them off. It is a 1 apiece. Lewis. Retro Demon can come out of the closet now. He's been hiding in the closet. He's now free to come out. Or his pillow. Let's not say closet because that would mean something. Dave, I'm not coming out of the closet. That would just suggest to me that you're happy with your sexuality. Don't need to come out of the closet. I'm fully out. I'm only kidding, dude. But Lewis. There we go. Man City needed that. Young Lewis scoring his first goal for City. Absolute scenes at the Etihad. Trust me, you will know if I was being serious. Why so serious? Come out the closet could mean something completely. I know. I've already said it. That's why I said it, actually. Rico Lewis is really good player. People are saying he's the next Cancelo. Why? This is what I really do hate about football fans, and we do this a lot. Why are they the next? Why is he not the first Rico Lewis? Why be the next when you can be the first? William Ency, shout out to you. Ballyhoo to you, dude. How is Willie Idle today? How you doing, dude? Hope you're well. What you're up to? I heard that you made an open challenge on Web to all the Americans to what is it, a steel cage boxing match or something. I mean, it's very bold on Twitter to do that, but I could believe you could pull it off. There's a billion next Messis. Yeah, I can't stand it. I hate it when people do that. It's like, who is the next Messi? Is the next blah, blah, blah? Is the next this and that? And it's like, no. You're not the next nothing. You're just the first Rico Lewis. You're just the first David Beckham. You're just the first. Yeah, can't make no Cancelo. He can't be based on one game. Mayer's gone down. He's looking injured. Substitution for Sevilla incoming. We've got Suso already on. So Foden's, we've got a corner to Man City. It's 55th minute. Foden drifts it in. Great one. It's great. Oh, it's off the line. It's not gone in. It was so close. The referee had blown the whistle. But so close to getting another goal there with City. Great header. Great save by the goalkeeper. And it just manages to go out. Good save, but it was scrappy. So, yeah. The game continues. Yeah, I want to, if I can get people interested. All of America. Dum, 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 dum. Wow, William only challenged other Yanks. Clearly doesn't want this smoke. Yeah, don't want to cross the Atlantic to face us. Oh, it's all Man City now in this second half. They've got the tails up. Doesn't want. Don't want this smoke. Dylan, Robert, I would of course take on all bumps, interviews, members, then beat him up. Lol. I spy in the USA because it would need a lot to be able to go across the pond. When you have an open challenge, it is avoiding days. It's clear that he's just avoiding days because he just knows that Days would have him. He's seen the wrestling clips of Days. He's seen how he handles himself with Seth Rollins when he jumped off that cupboard. Yeah, he wants none of that. Jet Williams like, nope, keeping it to the USA. I think I can challenge Tommy. I don't want none of Days. Not Days, because if I have Days, I've got to face Mama Days, Dada Days, Kia Days, is Days' brother, Daisy Days, and all the Dazes. I don't know how many of them. The Dazes family what play games at Christmas. Imagine the permits. Will you be paying all the tickets if we came over? 3-0 to AC Milan. Cool, Dylan, thank you. Days would snap like a twig. You are all missing valuable lessons. The smallest guy, the meekest and quietest guy would be the most dangerous person in the room. His or her body could be a weapon. Best not challenge anybody. Yeah, weapon of mass destruction. That is very true. Kia Days, don't watch for her. She's got a terrible bite. Ball whipped in, goalkeeper does collect it. Giroud has been so underrated over the years. Giroud's no, he's not. He was great in the Premier League when he was there. Still 0-0 between Norwich and QPR. Oh, at least we got goals in this one then. We might have got the views with that one. At least we got goals with this one. City are going to win this game, I think. I think they got their upper hand now. They got their tails up with that goal. Sevilla are on the back foot, which they look like they've been all season, to be honest. The ball comes in. In fact, Sevilla have been rocked by a couple of injuries as well, haven't they? So it was a little bit scarce for them. Oh, nearly good through ball. Can imagine if De Bruyne comes on now. He'd change this game. Who is better, Giroud or... Oh, I always liked the latter. I can't say his name. Well, I want to say his name, but I'm getting it wrong. Why can I not picture that guy's name? Dzeko. I've said it wrong. But I'd go with him. I should just go with the one that I could say. That's what I should have gone for. It would have been easier. Remember, guys, we're going to stick around and do the swap outs for the Fantasy Wrestling League straight after this game. So we're going to stick around and do that. Dzeko. Yeah, Dzeko, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Moldy, for helping me. You know, when I usually just bounce off a commentator and go, right, that's the name. It's like Nketiah of Arsenal. If you'll try and read that name without actually knowing or hearing what it sounds like, it is a tough thing to say. Dzeko. Are you kidding me? City scored and my internet lagged. Typical. Yeah, I was waiting for you to celebrate and you didn't. Whoos! Served my country proudly. Dark Knight was an amateur MMA fighter. Oh, and I was a trucker. Old, not little. I am not challenging anybody, just a fun thing, not real. I would always lose. Yeah, I know it was only a joke. It just sounded really great, though. It's like, William Entie's trying to take on all of America here. It's great stuff. Starting with Tommy first. Go for the weakest one. Just build yourself up. I mean, William has already told us that kids have a battle royal every week in his neighbourhood. Constant kickboxing promotion. So that's amazing. William, I was talking physiological. Seen it many times before. Hey guys, I'm back. Michelle didn't leave for long. Hello, Michelle. Welcome back. Yeah, I would. I figured Tommy Cost Days is not here. I wish we could arrange something like that with 2K22 or something, or 23 or whatever it is now, where we could have community members as wrestlers. Make your own wrestler, make it look like you. Sevilla, it's sliced. Terrible finish from Sevilla. Yeah, we could have done that. It would have been cool. I don't own that game or have any way of showing that. I mean, Nick, that's a great idea for you, dude. I think you were talking about it with somebody else doing a wrestling league. Anybody what's got like that, the new 2K20 game, could go and do that on Twitch. Be pretty cool. William Entsie build up his trucker character. Willie Idol would be its name, obviously. Kids do. Parents send their kids out. They are mad. Or for fun. Lol. William Entsie takes on the whole of America. Isn't that a video for the hub? Yes, it's better than Debbie does Dallas. It's NC does Dallas, Texas, and all of the southern. Right, I'm gonna have to quickly nip to the toilet. I was gonna try and wait until end of game, but I need to pee. So I'm gonna be back in literally a minute. A quick toilet break. I will be back in a second. Boom, I'm back. Willie Idol, broomstick in my mic shaver as a mic. It's a cool look, absolutely cool look. Rather have a game of chess than somebody exercise mind and body will follow. My I'm shite at chess, though. Maybe drafts. Are you okay, William? Honestly, there are a few I would love to have a go at in real life. When you are choked out, you release your battery in bowels and bowels. Haha, yeah, Michelle, just having a bit of fun. At my own expense, I played chess in college dart night. I am not the best, but I know how to annoy anyone with a draw. You have made my night, William. Honestly, if you want to go and have a look at William and his fantastic mic skills as Willie Idol, the video is up on the Dave in Real Life channel. Not my channel, but the Dave in Real Life channel, my former channel. It's still there. It's still ticking along. If you want to go and have a laugh at that, then please do. Watch me try and sing as well. It's always hilarious. And watch two men go through a midlife crisis at the end. So it's still 1-1. Man City didn't score while I had a pee. Don't talk a lot. Damn, I talk a lot. Nasty for a web wedding. Dave, grab your shotgun. I absolutely love that. I crease every time I see the wet wedding video. It's a good. Dave and Willie doing it like bosses. Yes. It is still one of the best things we've ever done. I just love that video so much. It's one of my favourite things. That's from that channel. I think that is my favourite video. I really do. I think that is my favourite thing I've ever sent into web. I'm saying that it is just good. Although Bailey last New Christmas last year, need to do something like that again. Yes, William, you talk a lot, and it's all mostly bollocks. PSG 2-1 up Mendes has scored. I had PSG 4-2. I don't think we're going to get to them heights. And I had City winning this quite comfortable as well. Here comes De Bruyne. So Kevin De Bruyne is coming on. Sergio Gomez is coming off. So there's another young kid coming on, I think. Who's this guy? Who is this guy? I know. Oh, Palmer's coming off for De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Who's the other guy? Oh, the young kids are happy that De Bruyne has come on. But that is De Bruyne in the crowd. What's he doing in the crowd? I thought he's just come onto the pitch. De Bruyne's in the crowd all of a sudden. Benfica 3-1. Cool. Good. Come on, City. Pour it on. I can just imagine William Mency sat at home right now with his hair draped down. He's got his sunglasses on indoors. He's got a rain mac on with the furry hood. Dancing around. Listening to Oasis or Happy Mondays, whichever. Twisting my melon, man. And it's going like this. Yeah, right, son. Come on, City. We're doing some bits like, lad. We're going crazy. And it's like proper champion. That's what I imagine William Mency is doing right now. Full on Manchester. Yeah. Dum 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 dum. If you watch Soccer AM, you'll understand all of that. Oh, you know the Oasis. I am good at chess and drafts. Are you good at draft that night? Freddie Prinze Jr. has criticised his braid. WWE's returns. It sounds like a lot like sour grapes to me. Oh yeah, because their promotion's fantastic. So it's getting loads of TV time. Bray didn't want to sign for you. Ha 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 ha. I have to put Sarah Michelle Gellar in an Hawaii shirt and do it that way. Well, yes, exactly, Dave. Dum 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 dum. You twisting me melon. That's it, William. Full on Oasis. He's probably never heard of what Oasis are. He's like, what's this about? What we're talking about here, guys? Oasis, fun fact, are City supporters. And City, go around the goalkeeper. It's a goal for City. It is a goal. It's Alaves. It is 2-1 to Manchester City. They finally pulled themselves out of the shitter. It's 2-1 to City. It's City roller. Alvarez. I don't know if I'm spelling his name right, so you just have to wait a minute. It's going to tell me in a moment. It's my phone. Come on, tell me his name. Well, it's gone in the 73rd minute. Just waiting for the name to come up. Yes, I've just put that in the wrong place. And that was scored on the 73rd minute. We go yellow. Boom, 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 boom. City 2. There we go. I was bigging up City then, and they've gone and scored. Let's just do a quick check on the rest of everyone's scoring for Benfica except Sam Needs. See, Dave, I had belief, have faith, Blue Moon. But you got your ass out. Oh, Retro D, man, there was no need to do that. You can put your ass away. You don't need to Blue Moon anyone. You dance, Dave. I dance or you dance. So AC Milan 3-0. Let's have a look at their goal scorers. Giroud with 2 and Krudik. Got Chelsea 2-1 up against Zagreb with Sterling and Zakaria, I think. I don't know how you say his name. Got Real Madrid, they won earlier on 5-1. Leipzig scored 4-0 earlier on. It's 1-1 between Copenhagen and Dortmund. Man City, as we know, are winning. PSG are beating Juventus. Goals from Mbappe and Mendes. A lot of people went for Messi. Benfica are 4-1 up now against Maccabi Haifa. Ramos, Mustard, Grimaldo and Rafa Silva has scored for them. Rafa Silva keeping De Bruyne fit. More important than keeping Haaland fit. Why is that? It was a DM talking with some random lady about City needing Fred from United. She was disgraceful and honestly, we need Fred. It's helping my accumulated this. I love dancing on a Friday night about round your handbag. What's your song? What's the song that gets you dancing, Michelle? We should poach every player that scores the entire team of killers. Dave, are winning. It's Haaland playing. Doing well. You are playing Sevilla, who are shit. By the way, Sevilla are not even top of the elite La Liga. They're about They're like 4th place from bottom of the La Liga at the minute. Hardly a feat. Hardly a strong team you're playing against there, dude. Sam needs Amaro Mill. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's George Ezra, Dave. So that what gets you up dancing. Which song? Which Ezra song? Budapest? Or the Eels one? Both my scorers scored this week. Must need points with my poor score predictions. It's had a refresh, hasn't it? Started fresh. Obviously, I've got work to do tomorrow, getting everything like up to date, get a video ready for Friday. For obviously the weekend's predictions. Busy weekend. It's got a little thing called Crown Jewel on Saturday. Oh, and it don't even stop tomorrow because now I've just taught myself into doing an MLW watch along with Nick. Oh, it never stops. It's shotgun. Okay, cool. Glad that you like that song. Man City player dumped on the floor. So we've got another free kick to Man City. They could easily make this 3-1. Leicester versus Everton is on the same time as Crown Jewel. Wow, fucking not bothered. It's bad. It's banned. I don't think there'll be any football streams at all on Saturday, if I'm being honest. I won't be up for the early kickoff on BT Sports. I'm going to be in bed. I will be sleeping. I'm probably getting up around about 2 o'clock. Get some food. Get me internet sorted. And just jumping on live. It's the kickoff show's at 4, isn't it? We'll probably keep our schedule until 4 o'clock. And go live at 4 of the kickoff show. I don't think we need to go any earlier than that. think 5 hours is enough. Is the Kids City playing from their youth system? I don't know. We know Alaves isn't. He was bought in summer. So we know he won't. I don't even know who Lewis is. Don't know who Lewis is, to be honest. Need to actually have a look at that MLW match card. See who's on. Dave, did you see Suarez scored 2 goals to help us? Is the Uruguayan team win the league? He was playing against Liverpool. Okay. Dave, I said 2-1 for City for the predictions game. Did you? Well, congratulations if this ends up going that way. But we have got 11 minutes and the goals could change. Great, I leave 2 seconds and start making dinner and Man City scored. Yes. That's the way it's gone, Michelle. Heather. Let's get your name right. Let's refresh. Yeah, that's what you get for leaving to make dinner, Ever. You made Retro D-Man very, very happy because you left and City scored. James, is Wrestling Days doing a Crown Jewel stream? Yes, he will be. In fact, of course he's doing a... That's a silly question. The real question is, Days doing any UFC at the weekend? That's the real question, because he'd be shattered after doing that. He will. He'll be doing like a 10-hour flipping stream, knowing Days. Just don't blame him. I certainly won't. 5 hours is enough for me. I got Man City 2-1 as well. Let's do an hat trick. I can't remember what I went for, to be honest. I've got them all here anyway. I went for City 2-1. So I need this as well. Shock horror. Ha ha ha. And I went for Messi as goal scorer. Oh, no, it wasn't me. That were Retro. Retro went for it. I actually read the wrong thing. I bet I haven't got 2-1. I bet I didn't go for 2-1. What did I go for? I actually did go 2-1. And I went for Bellingham as the goal scorer. Yeah, let's get it right. I did go 2-1 for City. So there you go. I get 5 points as well. So if this stays the same, don't all think you're getting 5 points on that and you're not leaving me behind. You're not, because not happening. Put it back to where it should be. USA starts at 9 p.m. So it starts straight after. God, he's not going to get time. My God, he's going to have a busy day. How's he going to do that? He's not going to miss that UFC stream, I can tell you that now. Blue Moon, singing me, Dave. I won't sing Blue Moon. Get your ass covered up. It's disgusting. No, my brain is on the go slow, Dave. Well, I was just on eBay. Oh, it is. Mahrez has destroyed everybody's dreams who had 5 points just minutes ago. Because you ain't got them anymore. Typical. We were all dreaming of 5 points, and look what's happened. It's not happening. So the 2-1 people like myself, you've all got it wrong. Make sure it doesn't counterfeit. Oh, what, Dave? eBay. There are so many Mo Salah jerseys. I bet there's loads. I bet there are loads. There we go. It's Mahrez. What score? What time did he score? That's what I really want to know. That was timed at what? 83rd minute. He broke his heart. We thought we had 5 points in the bag, and it's been cruelly taken away by Mahrez. Do we not like Mahrez right now? Yes, I think we don't. I'm actually struggling to get these names in now. There we go. It is in. It is snuck in. Oh my God, we are near the end of this. No, and then we'll get straight on. Hearts are broken. We had been the appropriate word. Had. We are. Yes, Michelle, we are changing wrestlers after the football. Yes, we are. We are doing that. We will change. We will get rid of all of this graphic. Well, no. We'll just tidy it up so that the bottom part will have the wrestling stuff on it. Because I need to refresh half of this anyway for Sunday. Let's go. One more City. We've got it in us. I got 3-1. Hold on, City, says Adil. So Adil's happy. He's like, you're all that's so broken and I want the points. Can I change a wrestler? Yes, that's what the whole point of the stream, the latter part of the stream is. Edward, is everybody gets a chance to change one wrestler out of their wrestling league. I was going to do a separate stream, but decided that what's the point when I'm already streaming? So it's a part of this stream. I would have streamed on the Just Real Talk channel, but didn't need to. I was already live, so I called dibs on break. Nobody's calling dibs on anybody. It's all a random number picker. I wouldn't want Bray right now because he's not actually having a match. You'll just get a point. That's all you'll get for Bray. It's 1 point. And Melissa, I won't change anybody on your team. We're banging in the points. Breaking news, Conor may cry. Newcastle could be getting a point reduction for the breach of fair... How have they got a breach of the fair play rule? How does that happen? And Man City have got away with flipping... Bailey's already the Irish rebel. You can't have dibs on Bailey, she's mine. William hopes he gets no more goals. Dibs on Bray, Roman and Sammy. Can't have Roman because he's a title champion. Sammy's already gone, unless somebody puts him up. We need all the points that night. You don't worry about it, William. William, you're already through to the last 16. This was a nothing game for you guys anyway. And yet, Man City not got fuck all. What a joke. The FA biased. Yeah. What about the fair play breaches that Chelsea and Man City have done over the years? Fuck. That's diabolical. No, Newcastle should have peeved that and not get any points deducted. It's fucking crash. Man City never got points deducted. If they had done that season, Liverpool would have been champions. Sammy who? Sammy Huso. Yeah, he's already gone. You can't get Sammy Huso. You can get Kevin Owens. Dave, Bailey is all yours. She is mine. She could do a belly to belly off of into a table with me any day of the week. Dave has dibs on Bailey, says Jesse Jackhammer. I don't have dibs on anybody. Oh, City nearly scored again. 87th minute. City are not pleased with keeping it 3-1. They want to steal the points away from a deal. The third deal's got 3-1. So, no. Let's score one more. Newcastle getting points reducted is not very oozy. It's not very oozy. It's not at all. No, City don't score. It's not very oozy. Newcastle won't get points deducted. I can't see that. I don't know. 1 point reducted. What's the point? What's the point? What's the point in that? I don't get any points for Sammy at Crown Jewel. He can't go to Saudi. Yeah, that's the way it goes, dude. If you've got Kevin Owens, if you get Kevin Owens in the draw, he's not in Saudi Arabia anyway. So it's like, really, the lottery is getting somebody what's actually going to be at Saudi Arabia this weekend. Io Sky is one what's available. Bray Wyatt is available. Matt Riddle's not at Saudi Arabia at all. He's not in a match. Benfica 5. And still no João Romario. Poor old Sam. Dave, I don't get notified when your videos went up yesterday. Can't do nothing about that. That's not me what's notifying you, dude. You have to check Twitter. That's why I send notifications out myself on Twitter. I have no control over YouTube, dude. That is not me. That's the algorithms. That's up to people liking the videos, sharing the videos and stuff like that. That's what changes all that. More subs I get, the more likely you will get notified. Have you got your notification bell on? That's all I can say. If you haven't got your notification bell on, then you won't get notified. You need to go and click on the bell. Go click that bell! Yeah, Sevilla clearly packing it in. Oh, we've got 3 minutes of injury time added. Then once this game's done, we'll crack on with the fantasy stuff. James maybe João Romario won't score because Benfica scored so many. Keep it fair. Probably even subbed off by now. It's been subbed off like 30 minutes ago. That's the reason why he's not scoring. He's got subbed off. Yes, I've got it on. Oh, I don't know why YouTube haven't notified you, dude. It's not to do with me. I can't do it. I can notify you on Twitter, and I do. I always send tweets out when a video goes up. Blame YouTube. But usually if there's... Oh, Sevilla actually came close. Delaney, ex-Dortmund player. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't notify you, dude. It's got nothing to do with me, unfortunately. I know it sucks. But what I can't do nothing about that. That's not at my end. Sevilla would be asking themselves what went wrong whilst looking in the mirror. Oh. Sevilla was never really meant to win this game. Oh, it's gone wide. Foden nearly made it 4. I am confused. What has João Romario scoring got to do with Salah? I don't know. What? Why have we gone on to Salah? Did I say Salah? I said that it might have been subbed off. I don't know. I've got the notifications on Twitter and YouTube, Dave. Yeah. Good. I know that YouTube's not reliable. So I always text people on Twitter. So just always check on Twitter. Make sure that you're checking your Twitter on a regular basis and you'll know when a video's up. I'm looking at scheduling videos at 5 p.m. UK time in the near future so that people know exactly when there'll be a video up. It's up to you then to just watch the videos. They probably won't be premiered. They'll just be there. Like the roundup videos what I had on the old channel. I think I need regular daily content. I think that's what's needed for this channel to move a little bit more steadier. We've got the World Cup coming up as well, so there's lots of stuff I can do. Lots of things we can talk about in these roundup videos, so that's something that I'm planning. It's going to be called Off the Crossbar. It's got a name and everything. I was like really thinking of really cool. Should be good. Good little idea that I had. But we'll start with that in the coming weeks. Got a bit of time off of work next week. So I've got plenty of time to get some filming done. And that's what I'm going to be doing. Getting some roundup videos, giving you my thoughts on results from the weekend. My top player of that weekend and stuff like that. All good stuff to do with football. Even throw in some sneaky little toy hunts. Whatever little fun me and Angel get up to when I have her and what have you. Just the stuff what used to be on the old channel is what we're looking at. And that is it. The game has ended. Congratulations to Retro D-Man. But that is the final. Final countdown. Final score. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Final score 3-1. Adil, congratulations to getting 5 points. Dark Knight got 5 points. Woo. Well done, well done, well done. What if Sevilla gets... Sevilla got no points for that, dude. They lost. They lost. They get nothing. Dave, finally, Juninho scored. Oh my God, Sam's in delirium. So let's just run through the final scores. AC Milan, that game was early. They finished 4-0 against Salzburg. So AC Milan, Giroud scoring, and they got a final goal. Junior Masala. Sure, I ordered that from an Indian last night. Chelsea on the verge of winning their game 2-1. Madrid won earlier on against Celtic 5-1. And Leipzig beat Shakhtar Donetsk 4-0. Then we've got Copenhagen and Borussia Dortmund. They look like they're going to finish with a 1-1 draw. Man City, as we've seen, beating Sevilla 3-1. PSG game has finished against Juventus. That has finished 2-1. And as we just heard, Benfica have thrashed Maccabi Haifa 6-1. So that is very, very flipping tasty from the Champions League. Lots of points being flashed around. I've not scored many points. I'm going to be quite at the bottom of the league after this week. But we've got the weekend. And Carabao Cup next week as well, because we'll be doing Carabao Cup next week. So, Edward, watch out for the video Monday. Okay, just watch out. There will be a video Monday. What phone have you got? Let's see. Well, it's not special. It's just that one. It's a Galaxy A13. Samsung A13. It's not special. It's not amazing, dude. That's just the case at the back. That's all it is. So don't worry. It's not a special phone. It's not an iPhone. It's not one of them bloody iPhones. They're too expensive. I can't afford one of them. Joe, how do you know that Newcastle breached the financial fair play rules? Man City got away with it because it's Man City. They're the favourites of Big FA. Benfica won their group. Samsung Galaxy A5. Copenhagen Dortmund 1-1. Right. Obviously, we've seen the scoreline, so we can say goodbye. Joe Coffee Swoop. Calm down, Adil. We'll probably do you first. But let's just swap out some of these because we don't need this at the moment. We don't need all this distraction at the bottom of the screen, so that's going to go missing. We'll keep the score line up for whoever just pops in. But what we're going to do is we're going to add an image. Boom. You watching me on YouTube doing this for? Come here, you. It's going to be a black screen bit, but there we go. Fancy Wrestling League. It's going to slot in right there. So we're at the Fantasy Wrestling League segment. Boom. We could probably actually pop that there off the top of that. Let's do that. We enlarge it. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, so Man City and Sevilla are now in the Fantasy Wrestling League. How amazing is that? Joe Coffey, right? So a deal. Let's swap out Joe Coffey. I need to write these names down as we go along, so I know what I'm doing. So a deal is getting rid of Coffey. I'm going to do me next because I didn't even swap anything out last time. So I am going. Let's just write down the names of people you're getting rid of. I'm getting rid of coffee as well. So just put in the names who you're swapping out. So Dylan says Lash Legend. She's actually done all right for you. She got some points last week. So Lash Legend, you want rid of Lash Legend. Pop in the chat who you're getting rid of. It's wrestling time. It is. So just put in the chat. I'm not going to do any until everybody is. Jesse is Montez Ford. We'll just do it. So I'm not picking my phone up every 2 seconds. Edward wants rid of Zelina Vega. She's not wrestling, so I'm not surprised. So we'll put Zelina in. No, Michelle, you don't get Damian Priest. He's already with somebody. You don't get to pick somebody. Are you putting Dexter Loomis in? Is that what you're doing? Michelle, let me know what you're doing. Dexter Loomis. You can't just have Damian Priest. That's not happening. I'm sure the person who's got Damian Priest is not going to be impressed. All right, so Dexter Loomis. Wow. Dexter. Could be a future pick for somebody, you know. Not this time round because I can't put him into the draw, but he could be for somebody else. Does anyone have Nikki Cross? Yes. Edward has Nikki Cross, which he'll be proud of right now. David Paul. Oh, you're getting rid of David Paul. You've got Edge. Who did I say you should get rid of? Oh, let's have a look. David Paul. Oh, Guru. You've got to get rid of Guru Raj, haven't you? Yeah, because he's been released. Oh, let's get back to that list. It's all over the place. Chaos. Lost my list. I've lost my list, god damn it. Alright, I've got it. Alright, so Connor. So we've got Guru, David Paul. Guru. Just put Guru. I know we were on about Connor. Wants rid of Top Dollar. You can't. You just get who you get given. Why get rid of Loomis? That's Michelle. That's what she wants to do. Does anyone have Charlotte? She's not back yet, so she's not included. She's not on the list. She's technically not back until she's back. I can't add her because it's just a waste of a vote. Remember, people, Dave uses a random number generator. Yes, I do. So we don't do swaps. I want Bray, Liv, and Sammy. Wow, 3-1. Yes, it was 3-1. Right, so who else is swapping out? So I've got a deal, myself, Dylan, Jesse, Edward, Michelle, David, Paul, and Connor. Is there anybody else? Speak now or forever not get a pick. Because we won't be doing this again until next month. Good wrestler. Well, it's just a random number thing. It is just what it is. I'll try my best to show you on screen me doing it, which is never easy. I'm swapping, but I have no idea how I'm even doing. You're on 13 points at the minute, Melissa. All right, Dan, you want to swap out Carmella? Okay. I'm all over the place with this thing. Let's see. Melissa. Right, you've got Tyler Bate, who's not on. Damien Kemp, who has been on, though. He has earned your points. But KD McDonough is one of your main players. So what you want to get rid of Tyler Bate? Please respond. Dark Knight wants rid of Carmella. The Carmella is up. Can I swap a release wrestler for Charlotte, please? No, it's not how it works. It's random number person, dude. It just keeps it fair, because if we start doing that, people. Oh, you're keeping yours. Well done, James. There's a few. Leeds is keeping his. You're keeping yours. I don't blame you. You want rid of Masturbator. Okay. Melissa's getting rid of the Tyler Bate. Okay. He's not been on TV, so I don't blame you, really. Dave Sam said, can Jamie replace... He wants Xia Li out. All right, okay. So Jamie wants rid of Xia Li. Okay. Didn't see a message, to be honest. It got flooded with lots of other messages. Xia Li. What about Chloe? She wanted to swap. Yeah, I've just seen it now, Michelle. Sam, does Chloe want to swap anybody out? Please let me know, Sam. Okay, I want to swap a wrestler. That was really... Alright, yeah, I've got you down for Guru Raj anyway. We'll see who you get in the... Charlotte's not actually up for selection because she's not technically back on TV. It's like, that'll work out as they return. So like Becky Lynch is not in the list. Cody Rhodes is not in the list. There's no point in having wrestlers that are not actually active at the moment on the available, because what are you gaining? You want wrestlers that are actually wrestling right now. I'm not even sure. I think I might have added R-Truth to this list. I might need to take him off. Doesn't matter. If you get R-Truth, I might just respin again. Oh, yes, she really has got a good one. Botching. Oh, she's keeping them. Okay. I think that's everybody then. I think that's everyone. Xia Li, obviously. Right, we've got a fair few people wanting to swap out. We're going to start with a deal. Don't know if any... I mean, 50-50 hasn't scored any points at all. So if he was here, we'd have to swap them all out because he's not getting chuff all. He's not even technically playing the game right now. He has got picks, but they're all rubbish. Fallon's not getting her points, though. I would have thought she'd have wanted to get rid of Fallon. Fallon Henley. She's not wrestling, so she's not really taking part of the promo interviews either. It's usually at the other two. So that kind of sucks. She's not really getting any points for her at the minute. Right, I've got the random number generator. So I'm going to start with Adele. He's getting rid of the coffee boy. So am I. I'm getting rid of coffee as well. Me and Adele just don't like coffee. That's what we're doing here. We're just getting rid of coffee. It's bad for you. So, right, it's on number 23 at the minute. I'm going to try and do this so you can see. It's always hard to do this because I've got to try and find my finger. Right, boom. There you go. 43. So, a deal. That were very quick, actually. Has got... Get ready. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, a deal. Hope you are satisfied. You might only have him for one match, but you have got Fallon Henley is in a backstage promo last night. Yeah, but did she do the interview? Did she speak? Because I didn't see her speak. I saw them two speak, and it wasn't an interview. They were in a backstage segment. Were they interviews? Were they interviewed? Was there somebody interviewing them? And did she speak? If she spoke, I will give her a point. But I didn't see her speak. It's not just good enough to stand in there. But Adele's got rid of coffee and he's got himself a Brock Lesnar. if she spoke and she actually was a proper part of that proper interview, then I'll give it. If it's a backstage segment where they're just talking, I'm not giving it. I don't do that anymore. Let me know, or I'll need to watch the video again to see for myself. Anyway, we'll go on to this. I will add a point if that's the case. I haven't added up the new table anyway from last night, so it's not a problem. So, random number 8 of 31. 31 is me. Whoever 31 is. It gets even better for me, doesn't it? To show that I'm not cheating, look at who number 31 is. Can you see it? It's we're just talking about him as well. So I've traded coffee for Josh Briggs. And we've got to play fair. I've not really got a good one. My stars always seem to be on NXT. So I've got Briggs of that tag team. So, yeah, I've got Briggs. Jensen and Briggs. Briggs and Jensen. Yeah, I've got Josh Briggs. Can't say I'm happy about it. Just give the kid the points, lol. Yeah, I'll add an extra point on. It makes a difference to me. I don't care. Boom. I'll add a point on. 24. This is Connor. No, it's Dylan, sorry. It's not Connor yet. It's Dylan. He's got 24. Right, I need to rub out the names that I've got here. So Brock is gone. Josh Briggs is gone. We are at number 24. Dylan has got Elias. You've got Elias. Lash legend for Elias. Who wanna walk with Elias? So let me just make a note of that table. I'll just add a point to Chloe. I'm gonna play fair. I'll give her a point. She goes up to 25. She's on 25 points at the minute. She stays exactly where she was, so it makes no difference. Beth wrestles with Edge. Do I get a double points? No. Unfortunately. No, it doesn't work that way. Is Logan Paul available? No, because I don't see him having he's not a future wrestler. I don't really count him as a wrestler. He's not counted in this game. He can fuck himself. He's only going to be at this pay-per-view. He'll fuck off after it. So no, I'm not adding him to the game. I don't know what to do with him. It's called Fantasy Wrestling League, not Fantasy YouTube League. Sorry. He ain't a fucking wrestler. Never will be. 16 is Jesse with Montez Ford. Who have you got? 16. You've got Nathan Frazier. NXT Nathan Frazier. Good. It's a good wrestler. Not bad. In that was in that tournament thing with Axiom. It's not bad. It's a bit of a sidestep while Montez Ford is out. But Nathan Frazier's on his way to you. It's Edward Brown next. Most of these jerseys are from the Ukraine. Because they're rip-offs. Just be careful, they won't be legit. I am so nervous, says Michelle. Dave, are you doing an ad? They're added to the game. They're in the list. Don't worry. They are there. They're written down. Raquel Gonzalez, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, they're all on the list. Don't worry about it, but Dylan, you've got a lawyers. Did you add Emma as well? Should I add Emma? That's a question. She's only had one match since coming back. My pick's always bad, so I am not looking forward to this. You don't know. You might get Bray. Anyway, Edward, you're next. as Goldberg wants to say it as his catchphrase. You've got 39. 39. God, these number things are quick. 39. You know what? You Days will love you. You got Thea Hale. She gets TV time on NXT. Thea Hale is on her way to Edward Brown. Thea Hale. Yeah, she loses but she gets TV time. That's good. Do I add Emma? She'll be added to the next game. I don't think she should be available for this one. Let her have a few more matches before we add a Bonkers. Actually, shout out to you, Bonkers. I've not seen you already. Bonkers, are you swapping anybody out by any chance? I don't know. Let me know. There's always room for one more. We've got Michelle. She's getting rid of Dexter Loomis. How many points do I have, though? You're on 10, I think. You are... yeah, you're on 10 points at the moment. This is after NXT last night. Obviously, Thea Hale would have not got you any points from last night because she hadn't had her yet. But going forward, she will. Yeah, you need points, definitely. Connor benefited the most from the early week. I can't do no, it's just a random number thing. Thea Hale's not bad. So Michelle is putting up Dexter. Yay! I'm beating Edward. Dexter, she must be crazy. Like him. Anyway, there is the number 18. This is Michelle. Dexter Loomis. She has traded him in for Duke Hudson. All these names, what have been up, will be up next time. So Duke Hudson of NXT is amazingly. We've just done 2 of the flipping Chase University. That's scary. That is so scary that both of them have come up at the exact same time. So yeah, we've moved on. We have got David Paul next, who is going to replace Guru Raj. Random number. Let's see if I can press this. There we go. It's 39. That's already gone. So we go in. He's got number 8. Number 8 is Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler's not. I'd love to say he was on TV. You know what? I'm not going to do that because he's barely on TV. So I'm taking him out. He's going to get a respin for that. And I'm going to put in Emma as his place. He'll get a respin. I'm not happy at that. Dolph Ziggler's barely on TV. 36. There we go. We'll have 36. He has got Sanga, who is on the verge of a push right now with Via on NXT. So that's not bad. Sanga is 36. Not bad. Yeah, you got warned that you're not getting always guaranteed the best ones. Connor, are you ready? Oh, Bray, Riddle, Kevin Owens. This is you now, though, Connor. See what Connor gets. See if I can get this on camera. Need to be able to see. You've got 17. 17. Well, he's not a big name, but I'm sure a certain person in our community would absolutely love you or hate you for having him. You've got Zion Quinn. Zion Quinn is on the way to you, Connor Clay. Oh, Jamie gets Bray. Yeah, well, we can't. Well, it is. We can't predict it, can we? 17, lucky number. Dave, I want to get rid of Tamina. All right, we'll add you to the list. You did say earlier, actually. So Tamina. Right, we've got a fair few people to go. It's Dark Knight next. But yes, Connor has got Zion Quinn. That is so we are up with Dark Knight. See who Dark Knight's going to get. Boom, boom, boom. He's 37. God, we're getting close numbers. 37 is Sonia Deville. So he's swapped out Carmella for Sonia Deville. Sonia Deville get TV time. But Sonia Deville is on the way to Dark Knight. I'm happy about that. You're happy about it. Good, because you know choice. Doesn't get to play William Ency. William, you can play. You're in. Does he win, lol? It's a bit of a jobber at the moment, though, Connor. It's Melissa up next. Melissa Luthern. See what we can do. It's 39. I think that's already gone. Yes, Via Rail's already gone, so we'll have to do that again. 38. You know what? This is not a bad one. I've written down T-Bar, but he is getting a remake right now on NXT. You've got Dominic, is it Jordan? What is it? Dominic Dijakovic's new name. You get his new name. So you've got Dominic Dijakovic. Whatever character name he gets in the future is yours. So you've got T-Bar. We'll just put T-Bar down, but whatever name he gets given, it is yours. It's all yours. So no, it's not Bray time, so it's Jamie time, though. Is Sam, James, have you got your fingers crossed? For Jamie. Let's see if we can get him a good one. Dominic Dijak. Yeah, something like that, isn't it? Yeah, but that's who Melissa's getting. 12. He's got number 12. It's not quite Bray Wyatt. But, at least somebody what's going to get a title shot again real soon on NXT. He's just scored himself Alba Fire. Alba Fire is Jamie's choice. Alba Fire at number 12. So Alba Fire's on his way to Jamie. It's not bad. He swapped out Xia Li for Alba Fire. So it's a nice steady change. What side? Is that a side move? I don't know. Oh, that's a great one. I think it's a good one. I don't mind that. I hated the fact that I got rid of. I didn't have Alba Fire in my team going forward. I get Bray. I will trade. I will trade Jamie. Well, William, you could have a chance if you put a wrestler up out of your faction. Do you want to know your faction? I'll go and tell you who you've got. Then you can pick. So it is Mouldy Spoon. Mouldy Spoon time. 28 is Mouldy Spoon's number. 28. He's got himself. Get these hands. He's got Braun Strowman, which is perfect timing for Mouldy, as he's got a match at Saudi Arabia. He's got a match at. I tweeted out a picture from Amazon, Liverpool shirt I saw there. Thoughts? All right, we'll have a look in a minute. William, let's have a look at William's team. That was the last one. So Strowman is on his way. Still lots of wrestlers on this list. Braun Strowman's a good one. So William, I'll read your team out, and then you can make William. You've got Maxine Dupree. I'd swap out Maxine Dupree if I were William. William Ency, you still there? Do you want to swap out Maxine Dupree? Let me know, because you've got Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss. They're going to get your points eventually. Especially Happy Corbin, or Baron Corbin as he's now known. I don't want T-Bar. You're going to go to the T-Bar. So Maxine Dupree is up. Right, so William. William. Oh, William, come out to play. So, Maxine, let's see what you can get you. Right, this is probably the last one unless anybody else has a last minute choice. 8, number 8. Ooh. Yeah, you've got Emma. Emma, I swapped her out because... Yeah, but Emma's more likely to have a match now. So you've got Emma, the returning Emma. There we go. We've concluded that. Anybody else? Just let me know. Is anybody else still? Does anybody want Sonia Deville? Sam, Rio, Messiah, Andre Chase, and Lacey Evans. Are you just letting Sam know? I could have done that. I've got them all written down in front of me. Let's just check out what Eva sent me, so I can give her my opinion. Ethan Page is doing something right now. Oh. Okay, Emma's great. Maxine is... You wouldn't have got any points for Maxine. She's not a wrestler. And she's shit, to be quite honest with you. Where is this thing from Eva? Have you sent it, Eva? What am I on here? There's a bit about Vince McMahon here. WWE have confirmed the investigation alleged misconduct by Vince McMahon is now complete and the special committee have been disbanded. The investigation cost WWE $19.74 million. She hasn't even sent the image. What image? Why have you not tagged me in it? Who has Bray? Nobody has Bray. Bray is still available. Fun fact, right? I'll run through the numbers so that you all know I haven't cheated. Sam Chases. You got Riddle at number 1. Kevin Owens was number 2. You got Butch at number 3. 4 Ridge Holland. 5 was Drew McIntyre. Carl Anderson is 6. Apollo Crews was at 7. 8 was Emma, as you saw. It was Dolph Ziggler, but I swapped him out. Doudrop is 9. 10 is Bray Wyatt. If 10 had come out, you'd have got Bray Wyatt. Dana Brooke was 11. Alba Fire then was 12. Vaughn Wagner was 13. Trick Williams at 14. Exium 15. Nathan Frazier was 16. Zion Quinn was 17. Duke Hudson was 18. Then we had Wendy Chu at 19. Wolfgang was 20. BFAB was 21. So you'd be grateful that you got rid of. You didn't get picker. Got Brooks Jensen 22. 23 was Drew Gulak. 24 was Elias. You had Umberto Corello at 25. 26 was Indy Hartwell. 27 was Hyvie Nile. Braun Strowman 28. 29 JC Jane. 30 was Joe Gacy. 31 was Josh Briggs, who I got. Mace was 32. Ali was 33. Nikita Lyons was 34. Omos is 35. Then we got 36 was Sanga. 37 Sonya Deville. 38 T-Bar. 39 Thea Ale. 40 was Via. Then we move on to the next page. 41 was Luke Gallows. 42 Io Sky. 43 was Brock Lesnar. And then we've got Raquel Gonzalez, 44. There we go. So there were the numbers. That's how it was run. I would trade Sam Madcap for Lacey if I could do that now. I'm not doing trades. It just ruins the game. I'm tempted to get Grimes out next month and Bray's still available. Bray's still available at the moment. Sam, if she wants to throw out a wrestler now for a chance of Bray, it's totally up to her. I'd rather have Almost, to be honest. I'm going to protest be allowed to get rid of T-Bar. Connor, not yet. He's promo every week. Do you really want... Yeah, you're only getting a point because he's not wrestling. Bray's not... He's getting TV time, which is great. But you're only getting a point for Bray at the moment. He's not wrestling. Until he starts wrestling, I really stay away from him. He's just going to earn you a point. He would get you 3 points, actually, at the pay-per-view, because that's what you get for a promo. You want to swap Lacey? Okay, that's cool. We'll do that. She's not having TV time, so I can understand that. Sam has put Lacey Evans up. All these, what have been put up, will be in the next swap, by the way. So, all of these, Lash Legend, Montez Ford, Selena, Dexter, Guru Raj won't be, because he's been released. But all the other ones will be in that pick. So, these names are not going away anytime soon. So, we'll go and do Sham now. Did Ever send that picture? Not yet. She will do. Let's go back to the raw number generator. Come on, 10. Yeah, I think if she gets it, I would love for her to get 10, but you kind of know where we're going now. Skip the video, go away. Random generator. Let's see. This is where we left it off at number 8. You know what we're looking for now for Bray. Click that button. 28. I'm sure 28's already gone. It has. That were Braun Strowman, so we pick again. 40. You got Via. Unfortunately, you got Via. But like I said about Sanga, they could be getting a lot of matches soon. There are a lot of segments. They're showing up all the time. It's only a matter of time when they're in interviews, attacking people. So it's a matter of time before they start having matches and that. Because it looks likely that they're going to go for tag team gold at some point. So yeah, you swapped out Lacey for somebody who's on TV though, which is great. But that's it. So a lot of the big hitters are still in the mix. The biggest one to actually be signed was a deal with Brock Lesnar. Because you're going to get instant 3 points for him being involved in the pay-per-view at the weekend. Same with Braun Strowman. A lot of the others are kind of NXT stars. So yeah, it's a bit. Via is not bad. He's been on NXT a lot these last couple of weeks. Yeah, it's not quite earning points yet though. But the more that him and Sanga get together, the more likely they are going to have matches week in, week out. I think they're going to be strong contenders for that tag team title at some point. So just watch this space with them. And if you're not happy, you get another chance to swap out a wrestler in a month's time, and yeah, maybe somebody gets Bray eventually. It's just, I've got to be honest, I'm not happy with my pick. If you think I'm happy with Josh Briggs, then you can think again, because I am not happy with that. I love Sky. You haven't got Sky? What are you on about, Sky? I still getting more points than what Lacey was. He's still getting more. Yeah. Well, he's on TV, so he's going to get more points. Lacey's just disappeared off face of earth again. I don't know what they're doing with her, to be honest. I don't think WWE know what they're doing with her. Dave, do you think Ed should show up at Saudi? I think Beth's going to be there. We said this on the prediction stream the other day that I think Beth will be there. I think it's a logical choice that they need somebody to deal with The Rhea Ripley situation. What's perfect? There's a feud already between them two. It seems perfect that they use her, and it's another way of bringing Edge back in as well. I don't know. I think it's interesting. I want to swap Edge, Dave. You've already swapped, dude. You can only have one swap per time. That's the rules. So if you want rid of Edge, you'll have to wait until next month. I don't do double swaps because people will want double swaps and we'll be here all fucking night, and I'm not doing it. It's one swap only. It's the one swap shop. That's the dealio. Yeah, I know people are not going to be happy about that, but Edge could come back anytime. He's not out permanently. I don't even know what date he was given to return, to be honest. Somebody was saying Survivor Series not so long back. So, yeah, it's only one swap per person now. It got a bit crazy last time where I spent way too long just like, oh my god, not another spin. Wait, I am getting a title shot. I'm winning. You might not win. Connor, who said you're winning? You're saying you're winning? You actually backed Lexa Bliss and Blipping thing on the predictions game, so shut up. You're not winning it. Actually, I just pressed the randomizer again and it actually came up with 9. So you would be close. Right, that's it for the end of this stream. Days is starting soon, so I'm going to let you all go away. Any news on Sheamus? He's married. He'd be on his honeymoon. So you just have to wait, dude. You have to wait for him to return. He's on his honeymoon, bless him. Just got married. What do you think? He's going to have a long holiday? Which I don't bloody blame him. Charlotte Flair's just been on her honeymoon. She's been away from TV for quite some time. So I wouldn't expect to see Sheamus anytime soon. He looks like he's just having a bit of a hiatus, having a bit of a chill time. Yeah, thank you for everybody what's joined. It's been fun. Yeah, it was a game that I had less expectations for, and that first half was pretty dire. But Sevilla made it look a little bit more of a game, a bit more of a competition. I want to swap out next month. Okay, that's fine, Jesse. Yeah, like I say, it's one swap per month. It's how we're doing it. Injuries are the same. I'm not spending endless hours going, oh, we're going to have to swap that person. We're going to have to swap that. It's not. It is how it is. That's how the game's running. Like with the champion, if you become a champion, do you know what I mean? You swap with the person you beat, basically. So you get that wrestler what lost the title. Anyway, enough said. Right, it's time for me to get a rest. Enjoy AEW. I'm going to put a film on, I think, before I go to bed. I'm going to have some crumpets and stuff, have some food. But yeah, anyway, I'm waffling on now. Okay. Dave, leave already. You're still on there. Alright, I've been Dave in Real Life Football. We'll catch you again tomorrow. Hopefully me and Nick will probably more than likely be live tomorrow doing MLW, which should be fun. I'll keep you posted if that's happening or not, but I'm pretty sure it could. Yeah, ciao. Bye for now. Bye. Oh, God. Old catchphrase time. Need a piss.